Man.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, is it happening?
I think I don't know.
Is it here?
I know as much as you do.
Oh, hey everybody. We're here. You can see us. You can hear us.
Wall's here already.
Welcome. Let's see. Genzi's here. Let's see.
Here.
Philip, thank you for joining. Let's see here. Fate Alsmagoria. Or Felt. Yo. And yo to you as well. Kimmy is here. Broccoli. Carnage is here. Of course, Mom is here. Amber's here. Right there. Rykerroad Mom. Crowbar's up, as always. Adam Perez. Meg is here. Welcome, everybody. Here it is. Part 2 of this selection of lives. That's just what I call the title. So, but oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just, man.
What?
It has been just nuts. Just throughout everything that's just been going on. The consistency and just how much you guys just continue to support us is huge. And this is just why we love doing this. We just get to hang out with you guys and just do our thing. So, Mom says Chandler is here. So,
hi, sweetie.
Hi, baby.
Hi, babe.
Yeah, it's nuts. But nevertheless, though, we're curious as to what's going on with you guys.
Yeah.
What's going on with your night? How's everything going? You can ask us some questions. This is your hangout time to be in the old studio at Rykerroad and do our thing.
Even Thor's here.
Yes, he's hanging out.
If you see me like doing this, it's not. I'm not being weird off camera.
Let's see.
What did somebody say about ginger?
Where's that?
Right here. Great ginger reaction.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was quite
That's funny.
that was quite the reaction, especially with some of the the two that we shot tonight before we went live. Guys, wait till you see what happened.
Those were definitely good.
Oh, she's waving. That's funny.
Oh, I love that little girl.
We get it, Ronnie. You can music. That's right.
Yep.
You know what's up. It's just me. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you're here too, because I know a couple people on the last live, they were like, oh man, I was like 20 minutes late of like jumping on or something like that. So, but we are definitely going to be doing the normal thing. I think we went about 3 hours last time, so we'll feel it out on time. We'll see how stuff is going.
Definitely.
But
how do we know Thor's actually there? I don't know.
Can you hear that?
That still doesn't sound good. I was patting his head.
Oh God, there's so many jokes, but I don't want to.
I'm just gonna move on.
I'm just gonna move on. So. Broccoli wants to know what you're drinking out of tonight. Show us the new digs.
Oh, it's a head.
How's Mom?
Who doesn't like some head?
Yeah. What was that joke about that really big buff dude with a tiny head that went to a bar, and when the guy asked him what happened,
it was it was something about a genie, and when it got to him, he just said, "How about a little head?" And it gave him a tiny head. Yeah,
I'm just
got to be specific on how you ask.
I'm just imagining this big dude with just this tiny head talking about this.
Oh, don't you remember at the end of Beetlejuice?
It's gonna be a new look for me. Let's see. Adam Perez asks, do you guys have any of those shirts for sale yet? Yes, we do.
On Bonfire, in the description.
Yep. We actually just recently too, Eric got the P.O. box set up as well too. So if you guys want to send us anything, you can definitely find that. It's in the description as well. I updated it for the lives, so it's in there too.
A little bit of new merch as well that has gone up on Bonfire. Nothing crazy yet, but a few more things. So what do we got here? I'm trying to keep up with some comments here. Again, it's still in the corner.
Let's see. Tracy says, how much are you both loving NF? Also, side note, hubby's name is Eric and son's name is Kyle. Random but awesome. Holy crap.
That's funny. First of all, NF, it's terrible.
The emotionality, like the journey we're going on with NF is rough, but
no, it's definitely fun.
It's I think that doing How Could You Leave Us and then going to Real, I mean, we talked about it, but I mean, just to reiterate that we needed that. What's
so messed up is we never used the fatality in that one because it needed to be used so much in that one, and we never used it. We got so my brain melted so much from it that I forgot to have you hit it.
Yeah,
but
Oh, Faith is here.
Hey, hon.
What's up, man? How you doing? We look like pro wrestling fans. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is about. Maybe it's my bald head and your goatee. Maybe I don't know. Maybe,
or maybe it's just our straight coolness.
It's like, yeah, it's a soap opera for men. Yeah, you know what? And I'm really deeply invested. So honestly, I haven't watched wrestling in so long. But
so more Jelly Roll. Yes. We're definitely going to get to that. Kyle has gone through and done a whole thing out in the kitchen where we have a giant whiteboard, and he kind of was writing some stuff down. Now it can always be switched around, but he's got a whole like side where it's like rap and then non-rap and then how we're going to have people vote. But there is going to be other artists thrown in there. Yep. I did have, I asked somebody from work, a younger guy and like, early 20s, what he suggested on some of these newer artists or newer songs. So if you guys have any suggestions as well, because I'm drawing blanks here because I don't listen to that stuff, neither does Kyle.
Right.
But I know that there is some good stuff out there, or maybe there isn't. But this is what we're here for. So just let us know, because we don't want to just be falling in reverse NF and like up church. Like we want to give you guys more than that. But I mean, if that's all you want, then I guess we're here for it.
Well, yeah,
it's just we wanted to give you guys a little bit more as well. So
yeah, it's nuts because it's almost kind of one of those things where it's like, man, like we have so many artists that we've been exposed to, and it's like, man, like it's that whole God, like what crossroads do we do, or like where do we go and everything. So
there is a lot. It's just it's one of those where it's like I don't know where to begin or what is like what people want to hear, and it's like it's hard because there's so much music out there now.
Let's see. Don't all of you wonder what Kyle looks like with hair? Oh my God. Actually, there was a time when I had hair down to here, but that was a long time ago. So,
and you used to have like the haircut I have, there for a little while.
Yeah,
too.
a little while, yeah.
Lil Dicky, I know a little bit of Lil Dicky.
That's a real rapper. I didn't know that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's like I don't know why, but it made me think of Little Windex. It's
with these fucking names.
It's oh man.
The Ginger, the reaction this morning was amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah. Getting through to get to that was kind of difficult.
Yeah.
So
more Dax. Yeah. I mean, I love listening to Dax's music.
Apparently he's coming out with something else, I think, soon, if I was seeing right.
That's right,
so
he is.
We'll see.
Yeah. Reminded me of Little Nicky.
Yeah.
Elisa, we actually we did do one Bad Omen song, and it was Limits, and we were kind of shocked it didn't perform that well compared to the rest.
It was a great song though.
But the good news is that Death of Peace of Mind was actually requested on Patreon, so it's on the list for us to go through. So we Limits, oh my God, Bad Omens will definitely be happening. We're not going to just do Limits.
It's not like we want to, but it's like we want stuff that people are going to want to watch. Is the thing.
Yeah. Let's see. What's up, bros? From Gold Miner Mike. Hello. Say welcome.
What did Genji Poo say? The blooper what?
The blooper on Patreon had me dying laughing. Yeah. So again, we try to post those things naturally. Like if we're both just wheezing because of something that's happened, that's usually when it's like, all right, we need to put this on Patreon. So
Ice 9 Kills, yes, it is coming. Like I said, we've got somebody we're trying to work with to come over and watch one with us first.
Yes.
And I Prevail. It's up. It's blocked. Fucking straight. Not just can't be monetized, fucking blocked. And what they said was it's for the video, not even the audio, the video. And the video is reversed and see-through. So they can fucking eat me.
Yeah, it is
not them, the YouTube, but
that's the thing is that whenever something like that happens with the copyright, it's like we never blame the band. It's
never usually that. Yeah,
it's because of the algorithm and what YouTube is doing. So like even like 21 Pilots, we had somebody on Patreon today that was asking like, hey, could you do this song? And it's like, man, I would love to, but we have to play with fire every time because we never know if it's going to make it.
Actually, like I was telling you,
Go Miner Mike, $2. Love the NF reactions. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we'll keep doing them. We're gonna go through the whole journey.
Oh yeah,
so,
he's that's what I was gonna say. Is even in that on the whiteboard, he's even got all of the NF stuff wrote down as well. So we're gonna still keep up with even with Kay and everybody on Patreon. We got our own little thing as well here. But
two people just said this, but Marilyn just asked, wondered about a cappella music like as well. Doing like pentatonics or like things like that. Have you ever like dove into that stuff?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know like songs per se like that they were, but I would definitely get into that. That very much reminds me of just like, with mom and grandma and stuff like that. So that's the same concept, but I would definitely get into it.
Tamara, Wage War. Tamara, my God, Tamara That's actually on the list of requests. So we have Manic, I believe, by them.
Oh, also, completely forgot I had this because I was doing other stuff. I will be getting up Motionless in White Werewolf.
Yes.
That I forgot that I had it. So I'm going to probably do that tonight after we get off live, or at least start the editing and hopefully have it up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
hopefully is the key word.
That was a great song and a great reaction. Yeah. Let's see here. Good morning, everyone, from Lou. Thank you very much for being here.
Good morning.
I was going to say, actually, I'm curious, what time is it for you guys right now, depending on like where you're at? So I'm just curious to see what all times pop up and everything. So go ahead and hit us with what is keeping track of your measurement of time at the moment. Sorry, I'm in rare form today. All right, so that was a good name change, Meg. That's good. Amber changed hers from what it was to now. She's like, it's now more kid friendly. So, see, we got 6:45 p.m., 6:43, 7:43, 7:43, 44. Ooh, 4:43 in Washington State. No way. It's got 4:45. Ooh, 9:41 a.m. in Queensland, Australia. No way. Wow, that really is a good morning to you. Wow.
Damn. Wait, it's 7. Oh, 7. I thought it said a.m. in Florida. I was like, that can't be right.
Yeah, no.
I was like, wait, what?
Bro, something's happened.
My tiny head's really getting to me.
Let's see. We would like to see.
Tiny head?
Yeah, it was like some other fat guy with tiny head. Yeah. Would you like to see metal covers? Toxic Eternity is an insane guitarist. I mean, I know I love guitar videos, so I mean, if you're up to that, I mean, that's a possibility for sure. Let's see. Also, just joined for the first time. Thanks to your mom. Oh my God, Townsend, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
We will have her on again. It's just going to depend on just how things are falling. We definitely want to get her on.
We were actually talking. Kyle and I were talking about this last night on like how to get her on with like some days that I can work with and stuff like that. So it's hopefully in the works, but yeah.
So we got Saphira says it's 1:44. Ooh,
what are you doing up?
Well, is that PM or AM? So I'm curious.
That's true.
Either way, you should be taking a nap or relaxing. So, nap time is something that we took for granted as a kid. So
Harry Mack, I've heard of him.
See, never even crossed my mind. I don't even know the beast.
Yeah.
Storm and Willow asks, what bands did we grow up on? So I started with like Backstreet Boys and, like, I don't know, kind of like definitely the boy band era, but then moved on to like rap and listened to like D12 and things like that. And then I ultimately landed on Slipknot and never went back. So
you actually like stayed with that band mentality though.
Yeah.
I went from being like 10, 11 years old to listening to Metallica, Def Leppard, AC/DC, all that shit to just like, now it's time for some Tupac and 2 Live Crew and never looked back.
You were definitely more of an artist kind of guy. Like it's like, I mean, like you had your bands, but yeah,
definitely. The Eagles was another big one for me.
Yeah, the Eagles. I've said it probably in every live, but the one thing that makes me think of like mom and you the most is getting in the car and then hearing do you want to get rocked, and playing it. I was always so loud, and I'm like, could you stop it? I'm in like my car seat, so because that's exactly how I talked, and so
probably.
Let's see. Jennifer says Nick Nocturnal has a trap metal project. One song is out now and a new one drops tomorrow. You should do a double reaction. No copyright problems with his stuff. That's actually something that one of his collaborations is on the patron list. So
didn't you say somebody said something about him talking about our channel?
He said something to the effect of like, I don't want to put words in his mouth because I don't know exactly what was said, but he said something to the effect of, well, I guess I got to step up my game or something to that effect.
After the whole Ronnie thing?
Ronnie was like, look, man, this is my favorite reaction. So, which, I mean, again, that's still weird. Like, I'm still not over that. So
yeah, that is. That's definitely weird.
Tech says, just wanted to come in to say, love your NF reactions and was curious how you don't listen to all his music away from YouTube. Tech, it's hard. It is really hard to stay away from stuff. It really is. There was something that was on, it was twice that it happened. I was on TikTok. Like, I go through my weird TikTok binges. I do have a TikTok for Rykerroad, and it's not what I was going to have it be because it is just funny TikToks. It was supposed to be like promotion and stuff for the show, and I just haven't done that yet. But I go through like my TikTok binges where I'll be on for a few days and I just don't. But anyways, I was on there the one day and the search was on there, and it was before we had done any,
Yeah, it was before we had done it yet. And I was like, I don't know what this is.
I just know it's NF. I got to get away.
And there was another song that happened to too. And I was like, no. This was like a couple weeks ago. I was like, swipe. So it's hard to stay away from it because you'll start to hear it and you're like, ooh, what's this? You're like, I can't. No, I can't. Like,
there's even been times that it's
you'll just get sucked in.
Well, it's not even just with NF's music. Like there's other music that, like I'll click on YouTube or like it will like make an automatic playlist for you for like your most played. And sometimes stuff gets snuck in there where I'm like, oh God, no. And I'm like, so, but
I do the same thing.
To answer your question, it's very difficult. So
sorry, a little rant there.
Jennifer says, that was on Nick's Twitch stream. He watched the Fox News thing and mentioned you guys after Ronnie said that. So, okay, so that did happen. Okay, so wow, that's insane.
Whoa, dude, that's kind of big too.
Whoa, Saphira, Billy Talent. I have not thought of that band in a while. They are. Do you know Billy Talent?
No.
Ooh, Saint Veronica. That could be a good one for him to react to. That I believe that music video actually won awards.
Really?
So, it was. Yeah.
Rise Against and Weezer. I know a little bit of Rise Against and a little bit more of Weezer, but I mean, depending on the songs, we could.
I mean, I'm an avid Rise Against fan. I've listened to probably all their albums once. I've listened to like 2 or 3, in particular, like over and over again. But Weezer, I only know like some of their main songs, and I don't know them too well. So,
dude, the one album they had that came out like a year or 2 ago was pretty fire.
Oh, really?
It was like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a bunch of covers.
Okay,
dude, it was pretty lit.
Oh, DJ Money says Upchurch is coming out with Creaker 3 album and a Pioneer album. We will see some reactions. Or sorry, will we see some reactions?
Of course. We still need to get through some of the People's Champ. Like, I still haven't even listened to any of that.
Yeah.
And it's because we're trying to get through stuff, and it's just, it's impossible. Y'all are famous? No, we are not.
No, to quote NF, it's like, what's it like to be famous? I'll let you know when it happens.
We're not, No. I can't believe there's almost 15,000 people that are like, yeah, we're cool.
It's like they took the time out of their day. I'm like, why are you watching this? So
shouldn't you be at work?
Yeah. Let's see. Peggy.
Peggy, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Peggy. We appreciate that so much. Let's see. Yeah, we're closing on the 15. That's it's coming up here. So
less than 500.
Let's see. There's a song from Billy Talent with a verse from the singer from Weezer. Really?
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm here for it.
I believe Billy Talent is a Canadian band, if I'm not mistaken. So
sure, I'm just gonna go with that.
He's got a really good voice. It's awesome. Let's see. Bring Me the Horizon. That is actually something that I would love to get Eric to listen to. And again, where do you think we should start? Should we start with
at the beginning?
Well, maybe because they've got a lot of good shit, and it's like they sound so different now. Like, should we go Sempiternal, or should we go more like to like, I don't know. I guess I'm blanking on the name, but it's like whatever their like newer albums are. I'm just because like all of their stuff I really love. That's a Spirit. That's what it is. That's a that's a really good album.
Okay.
That's a lot of fun.
Okay.
So
Evanescence, I know a little bit. Beautiful voice.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful voice.
Amy Lee she is a goddess on this planet. I absolutely adore her. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Jennifer says start with Shadow Moses and go forward. So to give you a little tidbit is that Ollie Sykes wrote Shadow Moses from the time that he would get messed up on drugs and play Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
because the place that you're in is Shadow Moses. So it's like a little inspiration. Shit. There's some like operatic stuff in it that borrows from the game. Like it's a lot of fun. It's cool. But again,
is this apple juice? It's a little rummy.
Oh, Kimmy, yes, Hailstorm. I again, absolutely, I adore Lizzie Hale. She's awesome. She's got a powerhouse of a voice. She's like a metal, like, just operatic kind of sounding thing.
Oh, she's one of them?
Oh, yeah. She's awesome. Townsend says I want all of Eric's shirts, every single one.
Oh, thank you. So I've said it before, is all of the shirts that I wear on here stay in the studio unless I'm just like running down to the store real quick. I refuse to wear these outside any of them because I'll ruin them. Mm-hmm. If I wear them more than in here, I'll get something on it and then I have to buy a new one, and it just pisses me off because that's $25.
It's DJ Money asks, have we reacted to Eminem's new track King and I? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Is that is posted, right?
It is, but It's like blocked, sort of. It
that's right.
says
Yeah.
Russia and Belgium is the only place it's blocked, but I don't think that's right because it surprisingly isn't doing well, which is fine, but I just thought it would do a little better than it did, not only being blocked in those areas. But it's getting a little more difficult to get some of these videos out, and it wasn't even a video.
Right.
It was just a thumbnail.
Spirit Box is another one that people have been asking for, and I think that's on the list as well, too, for requests. That's another female singer.
Okay.
So, and then Lorna Shore is the really heavy, kind of stuff that you're semi-familiar with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peggy, Rum 151, when you drink, Jesus Christ.
Hey, cheers to you.
She likes to, have fun and not remember a fucking thing.
Let's see here. Ben Ronan asks, hey, guys, any inside knowledge of New Falcon reverse releases? No, we do not have his number. We are not connected with him. He reacted to us and said what he said.
Or do we?
I mean,
no, we don't.
Yes, we get dinner every week. We fly out to LA and we fly back and everything. Yeah, so.
Where's new BFFs? We're going to be in the next video. I can sing. You didn't know that. Jeez.
I thought we told each other that we weren't going to tell them that. No.
I cannot sing.
Let's see. Well, please make me copies of them. I will pay. Also promote and sell them for you. Got tons of ideas. You guys need merch. Also want all of Eric's drinking apparatuses. Townsend, we've got merch in the description, so you can see all the stuff that we've collected there. So yeah.
I've thought about eventually one day giving away one or two of my drinking cups.
Oh, doing a little contest thing?
We'll see what happens.
Okay. Ooh, what about Rammstein? Dude.
I've only really ever heard the one song.
Fire, fly, bang, bang. Which, by the way, fantastic use in the movie Triple X with Vin Diesel. They use it correctly. Yeah. Oh, Rammstein gets blocked hardcore? Damn. Okay. That blows.
Nope.
Oh, good. Have you guys heard Corey motherfucking Taylor from Corey Taylor yet? Featuring Kid Brookie and Tech Nine. Sick video featuring Marilyn Manson, Ronnie Radke, Rob Halford. I don't want to give too much away. Are you kidding me?
Jesus fuck. Okay, end live.
No, we're doing it. Well, let's do it tonight. Right now, yeah. Oh my God.
Shut this shit off.
Let's see. Have you guys ever listened to the artist Joji? Slow Dancing in the Dark, Glimpse of Us, Run, etc. are great tracks. So Joji is Filthy Frank on YouTube, or he used to be, and then he became an actual musical artist, and he's actually really good. I'm familiar with only a little bit of his stuff, but if you guys are interested in that, that's something we can consider down the road. Yeah. So yeah. Sup, you beautiful motherfuckers. Appreciate it. You are beautiful yourself. Thank you for being here.
Cheers.
Peggy, do we like sax? Yes, I love the saxophone.
I love sax.
A sax.
Potato. Yeah.
Let's call the whole thing off. When there's a really good saxophone just solo in a song, I'm hooked. I absolutely love it.
I agree.
It makes me think of almost like Huey Lewis in the News, like that kind of big band kind of thing. Yes. It's just I love that shit so much. Okay, somebody else said this earlier. So Luke just said it. By the way, welcome, Luke. Thank you for joining us, brother. Slaughter to Prevail, dude. They are
okay. Oh yeah,
they're good.
That was mentioned before. Yeah,
that is. Oh my God, isn't the guy's name Alex Terrible, the lead singer? He is a powerhouse.
It's not potato, tomato, mash. Meg,
yeah,
because she's like, oh, potato, tomato. I was like, I don't think that's. She's like, that's what Nash says. I'm like, potato, tomato. No.
Architects. That is actually, there is one that's on the list as well too. We are going to be coming back to them. So
yes, definitely.
Oh my God, Luke's right. Oomph. Oh my God, they are a German band. They have a song called "Ready or Not, I'm Coming," but it's called it's all about playing hide and seek, and it's so scary.
I bet.
Yes.
Hide the salami.
You two better not be playing hide the zucchini. But no, Oomph is a really good band. God, Luke, when did we see that? That was a long time ago because I think that you found them, and then you were like, bro, you've got to see these guys. And the lead singer looks like John Cooper, so it's kind of
okay.
It's interesting. So, Mom, Luke, Mom. Oh, that's too good. But no, we've honestly we got a lot of really good hits today on Patreon, and I'm really trying to make sure that when we take stock of everything is that this is the first time that I was like, all right, look, I'm taking all 50 requests and we're putting them all down and we're just going to go through them to make sure it's like, you know, the idea of like, we'll still put poll votes of like, all right, what do you guys want us to react to first? And then we'll get through them. But it's going to be about 3 to 4 songs on a poll. And then that'll kind of determine the order of what we're going to do, because again, you guys support us on there. We want to be sure that we're reacting to that stuff. We want to handle that. So
the NF thing is kind of taking charge of everything right now, because we're trying to get more than just one in a week.
Yeah.
So once the NF thing is done and we're done with the journey and can just do like songs or like new albums, it'll be a lot different as far as like comment requests and Patreon requests. And Peggy,
thank you so much. We really donating is not necessary, but it's appreciated. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for the reactions, but thanks for coming to hang out with us.
Let's see here. Danny says you guys should react to the Pretty Reckless. They are fronted by Taylor Momsen, who was an actress when she was a kid, played the little girl lead in the Jim Carrey Grinch movie. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I saw something earlier about the Grinch, and I was trying to read, but yes. I always saw her as an adult, and I was like, shut the fuck up. And I realized, she was like this singer. I'm like, okay, like I've never listened to it, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, she's definitely a powerhouse.
Rebecca,
for sure.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
But yeah, so that can definitely be something we should at least do 1 or 2 of, just to give it a shot. I think.
I'm semi familiar with them, but I've not heard everything.
Okay,
but what I have heard, I've really liked. Like she's got a solid band behind her, and she does a great job.
Okay.
So. Let's see. You know, I'm not sure how y'all feel about folk music, but I'm just saying, check out Wardruna or Heelong. It's an experience. I'm a fan of all types of music, and I think we've even said it on the page, Patreon before, where it's like, look, we'll give anything a listen once.
Yeah,
like, you know, we're not against giving it a chance. We'll let you know what we honestly think about it. So, yeah.
So, speaking of Faith, hun, message me afterwards, because I want to make sure you get your stuff. I want to know your address, or however you want me to send it. Pick 2 things for you doing that whole situation with the video with Ronnie. So make sure you message me, hon.
Luke just said Portal, bro. Portal is probably the heaviest band I've ever heard in my life.
I swear I've heard you talk about that before.
God. It was actually a House of Masks. Rebecca, thank you again. It was a House of Masks. The guy on there, he was like, look, this is the heaviest band I listen to. Here's a video of them. You can check out all their stuff and everything. And I remember listening to it, and I'm like, this is awful. but I can't stop listening to it. Like, it's like no tempo, nothing.
Yeah,
oh, man.
Mostly here for NF. Love your reactions because they are so much fun and real. Thank you.
Thank you, Peggy. We really appreciate that. They are scary. Face says, sorry about that. I saw it, and then some things came up, so I forgot to message. No problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Just wanted to make sure we got it for you. And there is, like I said, a couple of new things, but we're also still working on Jazzed Up. A lot of you guys wanted that, so we're going to see what we can do with that as well here in the near future.
So I want to acknowledge this and just say thank you. John, I hope I'm saying this right. John Shoot says, y'all's reactions are the best. Like, I've kind of stopped watching No Life Shack. Like, Jesus. Damn, dude. Well, thank you. Like, it's we just like making videos, man. So as long as you guys want to see it.
I was thinking about something today, man, and that's so funny that he mentioned that, because I was like, I was standing on the back deck, and I was like, I know that, again, in the grand scheme of things that we've talked before, that as far as number wise, we're not anywhere near what a lot of these major reaction channels are or not, but God damn, man, we're making a little bit of noise here.
It's weird.
And it's one of those, I literally thought to myself, we're coming for you, Shaq. Like, we're coming for, and that's just so crazy that he said that. So thank you. But that's not, I'm not trying to be like big headed or anything, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're coming for you. We're gunning for it in a good way. A good way.
Somebody dropped the No Life Shack bomb on us when we were first starting.
Yeah,
like, they were like, "Wait, can't wait till you're the next one." And I was like, "Whoa, hold on,
hold on,
stop." So, I can't read your name because of the symbols, but he was saying, "But yeah, I'm gonna head out. So y'all have a good one. Good night to you.
Have a good night. Thank you,
or a good morning, or wherever you're at." So appreciate it. Let's see here.
Sorry, we were trying to keep up on the comments. We were just kind of BSing there, but
we love the apple juice. It's great.
I'm gonna have to go get some more here in a minute.
Peggy says you can tell your brothers, and that makes your channel so much fun. I mean, I've always kind of thought of us almost like Keith and Joe Santagato, where it's like the reason they work is just because like they are brothers. So it's it's just
right.
Yeah. It's nuts. Let's see here. You're absolutely the best reaction channel I've watched. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Hey, Cliff, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Let's see. Bailey says it's great to see reactions that are just full of energy and genuinely enjoyable to watch. You know what? I'm going to reveal something right now. What's up? What?
It's just me 100 times better than No Life Shack. Jesus. Well, thanks.
My God.
That's
okay.
a huge compliment.
I don't take compliments well, so it's one of those where I'm kind of like,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
There's burritos in the freezer. I'm trying to change the subject, so, but, forgot what I was saying. So hold on. I gotta read through. Hold on. Okay. So they were talking about just like watching us and like actually watching everything. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. When I watch reaction videos, I skip to the music. I don't even really watch our stuff. Even with our videos, I skip to the music. So
you bastard!
I know I'm a fraud. It is what it is.
He's a fucking poser.
It's what was it? You and I were talking about it the one night when we were watching Good Mythical Morning. Is that you and I are kind of like Rhett and Link? Is that Link watches every episode and Rhett doesn't watch them at all?
Yeah.
It's like now I will peek in every once in a while on some things, but I'm interesting with the way that I watch videos because I watch a lot of videos. So
right.
Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Amber says I can say that I haven't been watching any other reaction channels on a regular basis if that tells you anything. Well, again, thank you. That's huge. Just again, I don't know how to take it. So, yes, I'm a poser. Let's see. Frank says,
"Hey, mom, you know who Cliff is. Trust me, you know him."
I realized after a while I kept getting it wrong for what was it for King of the Hill? Like, hey Cliff, hey, but it's not Cliff, it's someone else.
It's Buckley.
Oh yeah, Buckley. Yeah, that's right. And then they killed him off like in season 4. Spoiler warning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god. Let's see. Every reaction channel I watch, I skip all the talking, to be honest, except for y'all's channel. Holy shit!
Thank you.
And
that was what was huge with Ronnie. Like he watched ours. Like, that was
a part of me was like I kind of was like, you can click away now. Like it's like you don't have. Oh, he's doing it. Okay, all right, cool. I'll take it. So.
And I'm kind of scanning through here. Don't Look Down. Yes, I have seen Don't Look Down. I don't think Kyle. No, you did, but you really only focused on the video.
Oh, was that one of those like from before the reaction channel?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Rebecca, thank you. I love Oomph. The song is Oganoff, Seek and Find, and it's okay. I've listened to the English version of that song, and it is like I thought that maybe it would take away from it because like sometimes a language like kind of like Squid Game, how it's like when you listen to it in the original language, it's a little more ferocious. The English version does it very, very well. Like but again, I would probably have you listen to the actual authentic version with the subtitles. It's a really good song. I'm really happy that Luke brought that up and Rebecca's like reiterating that because it's good. So
somebody said the only reaction channel I watch are you guys in 307 Reacts.
Oh my God.
Man, thank you. Again, being somebody's favorite channel or like one of their favorite reaction channels is kind of like a huge compliment because I have my own.
Yeah.
But again, like it's kind of like I said, I'm gunning for him in a like healthy competition here.
Okay, actually let's do this. Let's kind of open ourselves up a little bit. What are the main music reaction channels that you watch? Excuse me, and then I'll tell what I watch.
No Life Shack, Laid Back, kind of Too Lit Mafia, and then I forget the dude's name. Big dude. Big muscular black dude. He's really cool. And then kind of the guy that you watch every once in a while with the banger shades.
Oh yeah, D Gibby. Yeah.
So and then I watch
Gibby Gang. Yeah. Let's dive all the way.
It's Aaliyah reacts or something like that. It's a dad or it's a daughter and dad that do it.
Oh, okay.
They're really good. They're really good.
Art
of Kicks. Yeah, Art of Kicks.
Okay.
He's another one too.
Stevie
Knight, that's it. Yes.
I have a soft spot for the charismatic voice. She's awesome, but she does a lot of more like vocal stuff. So like I don't watch her too often, but Too Lit Mafia for sure. And then Laid Back DFR, and I am a huge fan of D Gibby. I love watching him so much. He is so much fun. Mike Johnson's here. What's up, man?
What up, buddy?
Thanks for joining. Let's see. You guys have it all. Message, funny, and you guys have a great radio voice. Thank you, Danielle.
Oh, well, thanks.
Or Danielle. I'm sorry. But either way. Let's see here.
I know. I hate that when you glance.
Yeah,
if it's like Danielle or
I'm
Daniel,
trying to do work here, So. Dude, Laid Back, in my opinion, I think Laid Back is the most visually appealing reactor that's on YouTube. He's phenomenal.
Even before he moved to his like penthouse suite or whatever it is where he's up, even before he moved that's kind of what I was like trying to aim after, just that very like that background that he always had. Now, granted, he always keeps it on like this like purple.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just straight copy it, so that's why I wanted to change it up. But I love the fact that he always had this very like kind of in your face color, but it wasn't in your face.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about him. And it, like I said, that he always had that purple and it just looked so good.
I also love that he always does the trasher pass, and he's always like, yeah, you're up to bat. Like it's just there's weight to it, you know? So Frank wants to know what's next for reacting.
I do enjoy my booze a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Werewolf by Motionless and White's going to be coming out. We just shot 2 tonight. I'm not sure if I want to reveal those because those are kind of fun.
Yeah.
But actually, the one I'll reveal.
Okay.
We did Escape the Fate Situations tonight. The other one I'm going to keep hidden, but that's one of the ones that's going to be coming out soon. And then the next 2 of NF are going to be coming out. I just saw them earlier, but I'm not going to try to remember them because there's a shitload. But so Alex Hefner is good. I kind of come back to him every once in a while. Like I went through kind of like an Alex Hefner stage, and I kind of look at him now. It's like he's kind of like my dessert if I ever like dive in. So
I just love it. Fire Squad, and then whispers, "What's pop?" That's how. Yeah. Sorry, that just before that went away, I was like, "Oh, that was great."
Oh, Mike Wright actually asked earlier up there that he's from Cincinnati, I believe he said. We're from the northeastern part of Ohio, so
like Akron. Think of like the Akron area.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Liz, Werewolf has been on repeat for me too. It's one of the many.
It's not been on repeat, but it was definitely a good one. Adam, thank you.
Let's see, hey guys, you are the best reaction channel out there. So Kyle, take the compliment. Also bought a mug and a T-shirt. Adam,
thank you,
thank you so much. Yeah. Again, that's we have I believe it's the flat brimmed hats, and then we have a Rykerroad mug. It's essentially the 2 R's, but then it's got little tags on the bottom. It says Rykerroad. It looks pretty baller, but yeah.
I'm hoping they look like I think they are.
K3PO. That's a really cool name. Polyphia is probably my favorite band right now as far as like instrumental stuff. And
you should.
I've been learning Polyphia, and if you want to know how I've been doing with learning Polyphia, jump over to my Instagram. The link is in the description. So I absolutely adore Tim Henson and Scotty and both the Clays. They are awesome.
The Das Boot, like I said, I will go through here soon. Maybe for something, maybe on like a milestone of subscribers or something in the future, and get 1 or 2 of my cups and do a giveaway.
Do you think that could be like a 100K thing? If 100K ever or 50K or something like that? Like
I would say maybe a little sooner than 100K. But yeah, that's definitely some milestone worthy, because I mean, they're my cups. That's what I like to drink out of. So yeah. It's my thing.
Oh, Timothy wants to know, excuse my ignorance, LOL, where'd the name Rykerroad come from? Is Riker your last names or something? So,
no. Actually, she might still be on here, but my daughter, Chandler, is, that's her middle name. Her middle name is Riker. So,
Mike, thank you. $10, that's fine. We'll read your comment here in just a second. Finish what you were saying.
But so it just one day, like I named Kyle's podcast channel, and one night we were trying to think of like what to do for this channel, and I was like, I kind of want to incorporate my daughter if we can, and he was just like, what about Rykerroad? And it just stuck. So that's what it is.
It was that mentality of like, well, yeah, you've turned on to Rykerroad, like the the signs you can see here, and like the road stuff, like it's just having that aesthetic. So yeah.
But yeah, that's where it comes from.
Yeah, the Cavecast again, that it worked the same way, where you were just like, it just came out of you, and I'm like, that's it. Yep. I'm like, it just worked. So
all right, let's see what Mike had here.
What's funny is I watched your "How Could You Leave Us" reaction first thing in the morning, and the rest of the day I would ask my coworkers to bear with me. I'm having a day, dude. I'm surprised you watched it before work. That's a rough one.
This motherfucker wanted to do it like the last song, because we did 4 songs that night after drinking all night. I'm like, you really want to do that after drinking all night? Nah, I'm cool, dog. Like, let's do that first.
It's K3PO. Were you about to say if 100K ever happens? I mean, look, at this point, all of my expectations have been blown up. So I'm just, anything can happen.
She says, that's me. Hi, baby. Yes, that's you.
Oh. I love that. What other kid watches their dad on a live stream? That's awesome.
When she comes in here when I'm editing, like, and you'll be at work, I'll come in here and she'll, come running back and forth and she'll be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm editing. And she'll stay there and she goes, that's you. And that's Kyle. And I'm like, yep, that sure is, babe.
Let's see here. K3PO says, by the way, my name is Kyle. Hi, Kyle. And I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. So that's where the K3PO came from. Good for you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've been hearing great things about Kenobi. No spoilers. I've not seen anything. Well, I mean, I have, but don't spoil it for anybody else. So let's see.
Bobby's been here since 5,000.
No shit, Bobby.
Awesome.
Thank you for sticking around, man. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Could be a girl.
I use man as a blanket term.
I was just saying, like, I know
he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes.
No, I've known a few girl Bobbies.
Let's see here. I've lost it. Where is it? I've heard How Could You Leave Us probably more than I can count, and I still get emotional when I listen to it. Yeah, I've listened to it again with like other people reacting to it. I've not listened to it on my own. Because I can't do that. So
don't want to do it to yourself.
Yeah, it's there are songs I want to feel a certain way. Like, like Popular Monster was one of those things. I used a lot of that to get through some deep stuff that was going on for me. But that's kind of like with Ferocity. How Could You Leave Us is just devastating. Yeah, like it's just So
and yes, I do love my daughter. She's my world.
She's awesome.
My son is pretty grown, but yeah.
Let's see. Danny says certain parts of the werewolf song from Motionless in White reminded me of the intro song from the Goosebumps TV show from back in the 90s. Like when the song is on the porch and you hear that synth sound. Dude, good call back to the 90s, man. I don't care what anybody says. The 90s had the best television, best movies, everything.
For
like,
sure,
dude,
without a doubt.
Face Off, like Speed, just like
Meg's never seen. Dude, do not get me fucking started on what she has not seen.
Pull the reins. It's on the internet forever.
She looked at me the other day and said, I started to watch Die Hard for you. And I was like, oh, cool. She's like, I only got a little bit left. And I was like, what part are you at? She's like, he just got to the building. I was like, are you fucking see? You didn't even see anything yet.
Honestly, I'm still in the mentality that Die Hard 100% is a Christmas movie and nobody's ever.
It is a Christmas movie, and I will find anybody that says otherwise. But no, Meg has not seen like half of the cool 90s movies and 2000s movies.
I look at it in a way where it's like I'm watching somebody on YouTube react. I get excited, bro. I'm like, dude, you get to see this for the first time. So let's see. Boho, we want to do more 21 Pilots, but it is just... It's getting so difficult because of the fact that they block everything. So it's really difficult. Like it will eventually get released, but it's kind of like an uphill battle. It's kind of like what we're dealing with I Prevail right now. Like Body Bag is done. Like the whole thing was awesome to go through, and we cannot show it to you guys because YouTube won't let us.
I just saw Mom say something. I didn't know. Hey, Hanan, I didn't realize she was on.
So really? Gotcha.
Cliff and her on, but
let's see here. Let's see. Daniel says, I'm a fan of you guys bringing classic moves into the mix. That's awesome. Yeah. We try to always just change it up, man. We want to.
Mom's going to kick your ass, Meg.
Let's see here. Let's see. You should definitely consider adding blocked reactions to Patreon. Again, now, does that work with unlisted videos? Because
it's got to. They just have the link.
Yeah, so if it works, we'll put it on there.
We will. And that's what we've talked about before. It's just like only certain people that would want to see it on Patreon would get to see it. But yes, definitely.
Yes, Genji's right. Definitely like the stream, but 70 people are watching right now. This is that's just shit. That's insane. Let's see here.
Damn, okay.
Have we ever heard of Coulter Wall? No.
Nope. We should have been like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, we hang out with them every week. It's a band or something like that. Let's see here. Have we recovered from the ginger reaction?
Sort of. This side right here.
Yeah, it's
still a little sore.
That was for anybody that's not on Patreon. There was a huge blooper that happened, and you can view it on there. But oh my god, it was
horrible.
Oh man, let's see. Rebecca, thank you so much again. She says you need to hear some Eminence, Infectious. Ooh, I like the name.
I swear I've been hearing that name before. So we'll see.
Let's see. Rock and roll.
Fuck yeah.
Oh God! And again, like I've been saying it before, but it's like you guys just put a smile on our faces. Like, it's just cool just to. To hang out.
I meant to send you because I wanted to say there was somebody earlier that said, I'm going to butcher it now, but I took a screenshot for this purpose, and it was like, been watching you guys through the NF, I think it was, and it was like you just put a smile on my face, and I was like, yes, like that is the whole point. Like that was the whole purpose of this. So I love that. I love hearing that.
Love you both, Kyle and Eric. It's DJ Snack from last time.
Oh shit!
What's up, dude? How you doing, man? I'm gonna say we've spoken a little bit on the Instagram eras of things. So again, if you guys want to get a hold of us or want to talk to us on there, again, Patreon's the best place, but you can still like kind of get a hold of us on there as well too. So let's see.
Trying to keep up here.
Let's see. Do y'all remember the movie Deep Rising? That was one of my favorites. My husband and some of my coworkers had never even heard of it. I know that movie, but I'm blanking.
You've seen it, Mike. Thank you again. What was it? New color, anyways. He's a new color.
Kung Fury. Did you watch Kung Fury yet?
No,
we have not.
No, actually, I have not.
Let's see.
Okay, speaking, I'm not going to get too much into this. I don't know if we've talked about this before. Do you guys remember the movie Shazam?
Oh God,
with Sinbad.
Shazam!
just say yes or no.
Yeah. Let's see. Danny Huckins says, I'm still waiting for someone to reboot Kenan and Kel. Imagine it. Roger and Cheryl are in a retirement home, and Kenan is now a parent and has a son and a daughter, and Kel talks them into doing crazy situations. That could be fun, dude.
That would be cool.
Love Kenan and Kel. It is.
Who loves orange soda? I do.
Oh, God. What? Kanan, wait, what Spice Girl?
There you go.
What Spice Girl? And what's a spicy burrito? Holy shit. Frexy. $100. Thank you so much. Love your channel, guys. Do you like Doom? If you should, check out Alex Oh my God, Alex Terrible's cover of Doom Eternal. He did a vocal cover. He added vocals to it.
Funny you say that because Kyle. First of all, thank you so much.
My God, that was unexpected. And
cheers.
Very emotional right now. I'm keeping it together. Frexy, just a small little thing I'll tell you is that I actually purchased an 8-string and a 7-string guitar. That way I could play Doom music. I absolutely love Doom. I've played the first 2016 20 times. I've played Doom Eternal 80 times. I love that game. I've played it on Nightmare. Gotten my ass handed to me.
The day that basically kind of COVID really starting kicked in.
Yep.
Was the day that Doom Eternal came out. I bought the game, and the next day his work was like, stay home for the next 2 weeks, do your thing, and he basically got to stay home and beat Doom Eternal.
Literally, if there was a secret, I found it. If there was a collectible, I had it. If there was a challenge, I did it. If there was a glory kill, I performed it. If there was I just went through just the whole thing. So hey, Frexy, I don't care if it's $10 or $100. That doesn't matter. That means the world, man.
Right.
I was gonna say it was just seeing the double zeros. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
The fact that you've taken your hard-earned cash and most importantly, your time out of your day to come here is enough. So thank you so much, man. Don't get it twisted. Carnage Undone says you guys should react to Pentakill's last album. Pentakills? Is that like Pentatonics, but it's like super heavy, or what's going on there? So, but I don't know. Pentakills kind of sounds fun. So
yeah, that's but thank you for the $5. I was trying to read one of these. What did it say?
Which one?
I lost it. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Matt Lucan, $4.99. Thank you, man.
Yes,
he said to keep it up. That's so cool. That's awesome.
Thank you.
But no, huge fan of Doom. I will. I'm really curious as to what id Software is going to do next, because I'm a huge gamer. As far as just 100% in games, if I have it, it's a sickness. I've got to do it. So, let's see here. Neanderthal says, have you guys ever heard of Grandson? He's someone I imagine may have been in Kyle's wheelhouse at some point, more rock-ass than metal, but still. No, I've never heard of Grandson, no. Oh, Corey, I love Corpse Husband. He is...
I know. Yeah. I would say you've definitely gotten into him.
I found him because of his scary stories and then found his music, so yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, Broccoli wants to know if we've heard any Electric Callboy. I wonder if they should just kind of just turn their notifications on and subscribe, and maybe they'll see something. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
So,
As long as everything goes smooth.
Ethereal Doom, you do not have to donate to be on the live. That is, again, it's not expected. We just want to hang out with you guys. That's really what this is.
This is not about money. This is not about donations.
No.
This is, if you want to, that's great. You do not have to.
We literally just had a conversation on the back deck talking about like the stuff that we made from merch is going back into merch. So it's just like everything that we do with this channel is just, that's just like, we just want to make sure we can keep
I know.
I
hate the fact that he was apologizing because it was like, doesn't matter. Again, it does not matter what you donate.
Right.
Even at that, like, I don't even like having tiers for Patreon, like more than the first one, because I'm not trying to be like money hungry or whatever. Like we just try, like if you want to support, that's where you go, and then we'll just give you what we got, and that's pretty much it. So
yeah,
it actually bummed both of us out that $3 was the cheapest we could go. I only wanted $1.
Yeah, we were just like it's $1, dude. Yeah,
just to have something. So
I hope I'm saying this right. Egeon, what about the song Corpse did with Machine Gun Kelly? Daywalker.
We already listened to it.
Oh god, that is a good ass song. The second that dropped, I clicked on it. Like it was like when Rise Against drops a new song, I had to click on it. So, this is just a family with two crazy brothers. Not to correct you, but three crazy brothers. He's
getting there.
So. Do we do donation reaction requests? Nah, like our main thing is that just where we filter everything through is through Patreon. We have a very well-oiled machine there of how we do stuff there. So unfortunately, we don't do it that way. But
what'll happen is once we get through a lot of this NF journey, there will be a little bit more of like comment requests going from non-Patreon stuff. We're getting through this this NF journey first, and then gonna level some stuff out. So it'll definitely come back around.
Spunky, no, you're fine, honey. I was just being funny. It's just like nuts because Devin actually just turned 18.
Yeah,
so he's now becoming an adult and he's doing his thing. So mom's right. We're all nuts. So.
But what I've been telling people that have been saying stuff on comments is that we will try to get to some stuff. Just remind us that's what we're doing is going through this little bit of a journey. But yeah, remind us down the road.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bobby, thank you.
We got some alligator, crocodiles.
Hippos or something.
Oh, is it hippos?
I don't fucking know.
They're popping out of the water. It's adorable. I love it. Thank you, Bobby.
Cheers.
Let's see. NF definitely rocks. His music means something. Yeah, it's it means something. It's got some very deep meaning to that stuff. It's it's
one of those where it's like,
oh my Gen Z, thank you. Take my money and like, oh my god, incredibility.
How do you refund people's money?
I think it's the escape button. No.
Thank you, hon. Thank you.
And incredibility, $20. Huge fan if I have to go to the airport to pick someone up, but really wanted to say, love what you do, keep doing, and also wondering if you'd ever react to any Wage War or Slaughter Prevail. Sorry for Grandma, gotta go fast. You're fine.
No, thank you.
Wage War is on the list. Slaughter Prevail will happen later. So yeah,
Mike.
So. He's doing the different colors. He knows what he likes. He wants to be artsy. He's doing his thing. But have we heard of Heilung? No, or Heilung?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just work here, dude.
We got that education, so it's like the fact that we made it this far is a miracle.
Right.
So Peggy, again, thank you that you guys love the channel. Which again, we'll keep doing this as long as you guys want to do it. So. Yeah.
And like I was telling Kyle is that this is also one of those things to where like, my children can look at, down the road, whether we're still doing it or not, or God forbid, if I'm not here anymore, that like this is something that they can go back and look at that, that me, Kyle and I, have this out in the world forever.
Just leaving a thumbprint, doing our thing,
Yeah,
like it just is what it is.
Not huge, but making a little racket here.
Oh, Bobby Stone, The Who. Oh man, we need to do at least one Who reaction.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with all their stuff, to be honest. A little bit of them goes a long way for me, but dude, they are so damn good. They are so much fun.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go top off my not rum. And I'm going to actually turn the air on.
Okay. All right.
So if you hear a noise, deal with it.
I was going to say, you're going to hear some static and stuff in the back, or not static, but some stuff in the background. So we're making sure that us and all the animals and everything are all comfy. So we try to keep it quiet for whenever we're doing stuff. But yeah. Let's see here. Oh my God. Rob Koenig says, get ready to quit your jobs, boys. You're blowing up. No, it's honestly like Rob, like I'll be honest, like from my side of things is that I already do what I love for my job. I'm very, very fortunate to have the job that I do, and just that the fact that stuff has worked out the way that it has. So should anything ever happen with this, that would be great. But it's one of those where it's just like, all right, I'm cool with whatever, so, but yeah. It really intimidates me to have that thought. So let's see. Jennifer says, next patron request thread, I'm going to drop another Bad Flower song request. I think it's time. Yeah, Jen, it's been a minute since we've done a Bad Flower, so getting them in the mix again wouldn't be terrible. Let's see here. Let's see. Amber says, I've never looked up The Who, but the one song was actually in my YouTube feed today. Yeah, I can't remember what song I have listened to, but it was actually one of my coworkers. His name is Craig, and he is, it is Alone Time with Kyle. Sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be giving you guys ASMR stuff. I'll go ahead and finish the story. So, Eric, shut up. Now, Craig showed me The Who, and my buddy Buck was working with us at the time. And he said, hey, you should check out this video. So I looked at Buck and I said, okay, let's go check out this video. And we went into my office and we watched it. And then we went back to work. So there you go. There's your Alone Time with Kyle. Let's see. Maximilian, 21 Pilots. Again, that is just one of those things where we are fighting YouTube on that stuff because they consistently block us on that. Now, we've gotten lucky with the first couple of 21 Pilots, but again, with I Prevail's Body Bag, that is still blocked. Like, we cannot show it to anybody. So, Craig Christ. Yeah, dude. If anybody has not heard of Stephen Lynch, do yourself a favor tonight after the live and go watch Stephen Lynch, whether it's Craig Christ or if it's I Am Satan or whatever. Like, he has so many offensive songs. It's great. So, let's see here. Bradley Hampton says, big love from San Antonio. Love y'all's reaction. Got to head to work, so can't hang, but wanted to give y'all a quick shout out when I saw you live. Thank you, Bradley. We appreciate that, man. Let's see. Sam, I have heard of You, Me at 6, but I couldn't tell you a song. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Okay. Keep the colors going. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it, man. 199. What was it? My boss said that to me at one point when I did 99 videos the one year, and he's like, how many years? Or, oh my God, how many years? How many videos did you do? I'm like, 99, sir. He's like, you couldn't just do one more? I'm like, really? I was like, come on, really? Man.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm working my ass off. We have a great relationship. He's great.
Faith, yes. The mixtape has really been something I've wanted to dive into. It's been highly requested, just hasn't got there yet. We really want to.
That is on the patron list.
Well, fuck me then.
Yep. So, yep. To be fair, it just got added today. So, yeah. Okay. So we haven't talked about it. So, yeah.
Mike's on.
Oh,
cheers.
Which one? Oh, there he is. Okay, I lost him. So thank you, Daddy. We love you. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Have you all recovered from your first ginger experience yet? Everybody's been asking about that. That was there was a lot
that happened that evening with that song.
That was She is just great. There's just nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, right.
It's just great. So, let's see. What's y'all's thinking about Clayton Jennings? I think it'll be a vid or an Alone Time thing. Just curious. Keep me updated. Clayton Jennings. I don't know the name.
Okay.
Let's see here. Rob Koenig, he gets it. Crowbars up. Hell yeah.
Fucking A. Fucking B. It's got more holes.
Amanda from Oklahoma. Welcome. Glad to have you. We did our Juniper reaction, so
fuck you.
If you want to know what we're talking about, jump over to Patreon. You can find it over there. That's where you can find all the bloopers and all the stuff that the normal
Amber,
audience and stuff.
Dude, Juniper blew my fucking mind. Yes, it blew my fucking mind.
Oh, In This Moment? You know what's funny is that I actually didn't like In This Moment for a long time just because I couldn't stand her voice. But then I went and saw her live with Luke when we went and saw Disturbed. Dude, she is a phenomenal vocalist. Like what she does live, what she does on the record, she can do live. So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Timothy says it was. I was in y'all's DMs on Patreon. One of you responded. Not sure which one. It was the Dear Anxiety one. Yes. Yeah, Timothy, that was me. So, yeah.
Kyle has kind of taken over Patreon at the moment.
She said you just said Juniper again.
I know. I did. I mean, I know.
Now, Tim, I want to make sure I'm keeping my ducks in a row. Were you the one that sent me the long poem? I'm pretty sure that's who I'm thinking of because I've been swimming through some messages. So just like let me know if that is the case. So, see.
Bro, what are you doing? I'm up.
Jennifer says we came as Romans. That would be some fun.
Okay,
that'd be good.
Mike,
thank you for the other colors. We appreciate it. I'd recommend what?
I think
Krieg Zagalder by Heelung. If you ever find yourself in prime metal pseudo trance mood.
I think he just told you fuck off in like Klingon.
Krieg Zagalder. Luke and I had this thing where it's like if we get pulled over, you don't speak, or what was it? You're deaf and I don't speak English. And it would be one of those things where he would roll down the window and the cop would go, license and registration. And I would go, lock the it just, oh, fuck. Oh, man. Thomas Court says, hey, I just wanted to pop in and say your NF and falling in reverse reactions bring me so much life. And you two are genuinely chaps. Cheers. I'll be drinking apple juice in your honor tonight, Eric. So, yep.
Thank you. Rebecca, thank you.
Yes, thank you again. In this moment, the in-between, I think that's one of the songs she did live, if I'm not mistaken. And it was, again, it was great. They did like a whole like stage setup. There was like a castle that she like came out of. She had dancers around her and stuff. Like it was, again, everything was great. So your dad keeps saying what? Okay, Timothy, cool. I didn't want to assume it was you, but again, dude, thank you for sending that because that was so cool, man. Like doing something. Eric and I actually talked about it. I didn't read him the whole thing, but I was kind of like giving him like a Cliff Notes version because I didn't want to like not do it justice. But no, man, thank you for pouring your heart out and just doing something creative, man. That's a very difficult thing to do, and keep it up for sure.
So quick question. I thought about this. I had a song that I kind of wanted Kyle to react to. Maybe. I don't know if you guys have heard this. Do you guys hear the song off of TikTok? And it's kind of blowing up, but it's from a guy called East Rich, Spaghettios. It's
Spaghettios?
You'll understand. Yes, you'll understand if you ever hear the song why it's called that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's catchy as fuck, and it's actually really good. But I just didn't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about.
Again, I'll react to anything, so... Let's see. Kyle Miller says, what's up, guys? Love your reactions. So authentic and different than everyone else. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate that. It's weird to speak to another Kyle and say that, but yes.
Good night, baby. Bye, sweetie.
Yep. Sleep well, Bonnie.
See you next week.
Honey. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to see. Ice Nine Kills. We have a plan for that. That is not happening yet, but
it's coming.
We are actively working on that. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. So. Emily Britt says your channel was great to begin with when I first subscribed, but it's just gotten better and better. And just watching your audience grow, it's awesome. And Ronnie reacting, I was so proud. Emily, Emily, I'm curious, what subscriber count did you come in on?
Yeah, do you know?
I'm curious as to like how long you've been around.
We're pushing 15K, like that's crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Sophie says, found you guys through NF. You guys are doing more reaction videos. Oh yeah. There's we're doing like
Nope, we stopped. He's terrible.
And we said it in the last video where it was just basically like, look, man, like we were talking about doing NF month, but we're just doing this journey. We're gonna get through it, and we're gonna
plow through this like a prom date.
What was it? It said plow through this like Rosie O'Donnell through a chocolate cake. So, but April, we have done Architects.
One.
Yeah, we've done one. There's another one that's on the Patreon list as well, too. That's, again, on the kitchen, on the whiteboard. So, yeah, Amber, I'm not sure when you came in. I know you.
Amber, you were real early.
You're like one of the earliest with Gen Z and like everybody else, too. Like again, like the
couple thou, maybe even at that.
The moderators, I mean, not including Faith because Faith is from Twitch, but no, it's like a lot of the moderators that we have, if not all of them, are from like just old fans that have been around for like, since the beginning or at least somewhat in the beginning.
Faith said seventh upload around 1,000 people. Yeah, I was just say they've all been around here for about that long.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought you were from Twitch. I'm sorry.
No,
okay.
She has been around.
Let's see. Rebecca says around 2,000. Holy shit! Thank you so much.
When you reacted to Zombified, Jesus, that was like the second or third video.
There's times I forget about that because that's when the beeps are still in it, and I kind of cringe. But like, still, we were fighting against copyright.
We didn't know what to do, and that was still like 17 subscribers is what it started at less than 5 months. Well, about 5 months ago, and it's we're pushing 15K now.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Zombified was honestly.
I'm glad. I'm so glad that is not the first one Ronnie saw. Fuck me.
Because I can guarantee you he would have been pissed off and clicked away. Because again, like the reaction was good. And what was weird, guys, was that when I saw the thumbnail for Zombified pop up that day, I purposefully did not click on it. And I told Eric, I was like, dude, we should do this tonight. I had no idea what was going to happen. Yeah. And the second it started, I'm like, this is something cool. We have something here. So
and look at where we're at, man.
It's
just in general, like. Just like with like listening to him and going on his journey. What's up?
Let's see. Jake, I hope I'm saying this right. Detweiler says, I work for UPS, went on break just now, saw you were live. I've been watching you since you started reactions to NF. Hell yeah, man, Jake. Thank you. Thank you for like, no matter when you guys have come in, thank you for being here. But
this could be your first day. I don't give a shit.
It's one of those where it's like, man, like the people that have been here for a minute, it's like that there's something special there. It's just really wild. So, and like we've kept in contact with different people and like different situations and things like that, and like the whole experience has just been wild. It's just been wild.
It really has.
So Meg says Eric forced me to subscribe.
I did. You know what she does? Not only does she not watch fucking movies right, as far as like the ones she picks, but she'll be like, oh, hold on a second.
It's Neanderthal says, are you by any chance a Bring Me the Horizon fan? If so, which album would you say is your favorite? I feel their wildly swaying styles could give Eric a bit of whiplash if you ever react to them. Love you guys. Neanderthal, I'm a huge fan of That's the Spirit. And God, I am blanking on the name of the album. It's what has In the Dark, heavy metal. It's Ammo. That's what it is. I love Ammo, and I really love the new album they did with where they did Ludens for Death Stranding, and then also did a song with Youngblood. So yeah, it's their newest album. If it is their newest one, dude, it is solid. It is really good.
Okay, and then before we do, because thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Carnage.
But no, it was she goes through not even the app. I'm like, no wonder you can't hit the app and start.
Meg, if I may add something, thank you for just your effort. It means everything. Post-Human Survival, that's the newest one. So
okay, so let's go ahead and acknowledge this here. So
all right, Carnage Undone says Joji Run, Joji Dancing in the Rain are great songs. You might remember who Joji is. Filthy Frank. Yep. If you've been watching,
I don't know who that is.
If you know anything about How to Basic, Max Mofo, or Filthy Frank, or like all those really disgusting YouTubers, like when YouTube was just the Wild West, you could post anything. Like they made something called The Human Cake.
Oh,
I'm not gonna go into detail, but it was really fucking gross. Isn't that really the stuff
where they do like the weird shit in their apartment?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I know some of it.
Let's see here. Jency says, I saw your Zombified reaction and was like, oh my God, you guys have to watch this one to all my following reverse reaction junkie friends.
Holy shit. Thank you.
Jency, thank you. You have honestly, UK and just like everybody that has worked with us, I mean, Amber, like all of you, like there has been such a great communication and just a fluidity on how everything has worked. And we cannot thank you guys enough.
Yeah.
And especially for Faith getting the Ronnie reaction for us, like for us to be able to just react to it. Like that's just,
she got us his P.O. box to Ronnie, because I'm gonna do that tonight and then order her stuff. And then Mike, make sure that you either message through Patreon or whatever and get your merch too.
Yes.
We'll send it to you.
Yes, absolutely.
Whichever, pick one and then let us know.
I think I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to refill my drink, and then I'm going to have me just a quick puff outside on a smoky, right ahead. And then I will do my thing. So, I was going to say, the bladder is getting full.
Unacceptable.
Sorry.
All right, so. Wait, Amber, you've been here since Zombified. Okay, I was gonna say I knew it was fairly early. Like you've been here for a while. So, okay, what is everybody's favorite rapper and favorite rap song? I want to know in the comments right now. Whoa, it's just me. Don't Kyle $49.99. You found us from the first. Sorry, I'm not going to yell. Found us from the first Tom reaction, and then saw your falling in reverse and was hooked. So I didn't want to yell on the microphone. Thank you so much. He's going to the restroom, but he said thank you. Timothy, that is a pit bull, and Kyle has a pocket pit as well. We just didn't let him out. Not that they're bad; they just sometimes wrestle in a good way, and we didn't want to have to deal with it. But so okay, we've got super alone time with Eric. No, that's a different channel. So yeah, mom's discovered falling in reverse from here. So Eminem, Elvis, or The King and I, and then what else we got here? NF Prideful. So that's something I haven't heard yet. The Search, that is definitely a good one. Remember This. So again, we'll get to those. Tom McDonald, too many to pick from. Yeah, Tom has got so many. So like, Tom is actually somebody I feel like I shouldn't like, not because he's not a good rapper, but that like he can get very political, but he does it right. And I'm sorry, but he knows how to do it correctly. NFY, okay. No response. I think I know that one. NF is your favorite rapper. I could definitely understand why. He is not slowly, but I'm saying like he is really creeping into that, like I said, like top 5 for me. And that's, I would say, hard to do, but there's a lot of people to fight through for that, and he's definitely doing a good job. Clouds and Lost. Okay, so that is something that I'm really pumped to get to. So I've been hearing that a lot. Lost in the Moment. Meg, female artist, enough said. Stop it, we're getting there. Amber, thanks, hon.
Thank you so much.
NF returns. A lot of NF, because I asked favorite rapper and favorite song.
Yeah, NF is up there for me.
So, I Trust, yeah, the Tech 9 one, getting there, definitely, and then the one with Hobson. I don't know how I didn't hear either of those. Like, I don't know how. They literally slipped through my radar.
Let's see. Dylan Tubb, what's up, man? Good to see you. He was on. He messaged me on Instagram.
It's just sorry, guys. I was trying to get through your stuff. I am in the corner, but Mike.
Mike, thank you so much. $2, and he says, "Have you all seen I'm Not Racist" by Joyner Lucas?
I have. Kyle has not. That actually might be a good one.
Again, I'm all about it. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Lost with Hobson. Okay. Oh, it was Lost. Okay.
Oh, Janie says, found you watching reactions to Popular Monster. Love your energy. Your vibe is awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's
Doja
see.
Cat. Okay. Meg really wants us to react to that too.
Doja Cat, and then is it Blackpink? I think that's, I hope I'm saying that right. So
Nothing but a G thing, Drake. Nice. That's a good one.
I think actually my favorite rap song of all time would probably have to be "Fight Music" by D12. That has just got an awesome.
Wait, I
chorus.
think we saw this one time.
What is it?
But yes, I did see that once. But I would if you guys still want to see it, I Prevail did a song with Joyner Lucas.
Oh yes, they did. Yeah. I believe that was off of Trauma. So yeah, that was a solid album.
Only heard it once.
Same album that's got Let Me Be Sad. So yeah, it's got like it's that whole, like, again, you go like on a journey on that one. So yeah,
I love that song.
Does Fred Durst count as a rapper? Yes, he does not count as a director. So
I guess so.
That's as much as I'll throw at that. But
Mike wants to adopt, or Mom wants to adopt Mike. Sorry, Jesus, fuck.
If we have friends, Mom considers them her children. She is all about it. So. And then Dead on Arrival is, I believe, the song they're talking about.
Okay.
But that's an I Prevail song. It's awesome. So,
and the Dre and M single Gospel, yes, that is definitely a good one.
That was actually a really old reaction. That was like the second reaction we ever did.
Second or third, yeah.
The very first one was The Weeknd, which The Weeknd, so I saw somebody was talking about it earlier and asking. That is actually on the list as well, too. There's another Weeknd song that's being requested. So let's see.
Did somebody say it's on my end? So you can't see us?
Which one?
Bobby Stone.
Screen darker and blurry? Let's see. It might be your connection. We're connected through Ethernet, so I'm assuming things are good here.
Can you guys see us?
Yeah, is everything good?
Yeah, just let us know.
It says we got excellent connection, but let's just make sure everything's good. So let's see here. Dylan, Linkin Park, that's kind of a rough thing for us because we grew up listening to Linkin Park.
Yeah,
so.
like there's been a thing where it's like, like Linkin Park and Eminem, it's like we've heard that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, We just, unfortunately, it won't be a real reaction.
Okay, cool. They're saying that we're good.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
awesome.
So, but sorry for your end, Bobby, but yeah, it seems like we're good.
Let's see. Meg says she's got us projected on the TV and it's fine. So that's especially good.
Cool.
So, all right, cool. Let's see here. Let's see. Amanda says came in off following reverse reactions and grew up on old school Eminem. Wore out his first album. Yeah, isn't that a crazy thing where it's like even our buddy Brian was saying it with Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses by Slipknot. He's like, I listened to that TV. I listened to that CD so much that it actually warped the CD. Like, it's like, I mean, there's good things and bad things about not having, a physical copy. And it's just, it's like, man, like, I've got a full, movie, shelving thing out there where like there's DVDs, a bunch of stuff out there. We don't watch them, but I love having it for the aesthetic.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah.
And yes, Edward, we have gone through Gangster's Paradise.
Oh God, that was
it's
good.
On there. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting that I can clip and put the videos into the playlist when I upload. Kyle showed me once, and I keep forgetting. So that is my bad.
I've been keeping up.
I know,
on it,
so it's just I forget that. So that's why, because I've heard people go, "Hey, have you reacted to this song?" I'm like, "Yeah, 2 weeks ago." Like but so that's my fault. But
Peggy, the next 2 NF reactions that are coming is what's following after Real. So it's just whatever is next in the journey is what's coming after that. I don't know them offhand. Again, we got them written down, but yeah, so those are definitely going to be on there. So Unit Kills, I Smell Smoke. We did react to that. Yeah.
Yes.
That's one of the lower kind of ones, but it is on there.
It is on there.
Yeah.
I try to take him back every once in a while, even though I know they're probably not going to get big hits because they're very old songs, but it's just, I want to see his reaction. Figured you guys would too. So even if it only gets a couple hundred hits, I don't care. It's every once in a while. It's
like even like throwing like a Polyphia thing on there for you or something like that. It's like it's kind of like that Randy Fellface thing where it's like, it's just for me, this one. It's just for me. Like,
yeah, exactly.
But Meg, I love the point you made there where it's like listening to the unedited versions. Like, it's not even anything to do with like being able to hear profanity. It's like, no, like I want to know what the artist's original intention was with their thing.
That is how I feel about. So I don't like the radio, is that I want to hear the real thing. It has nothing to do because they say fuck 14 times. It's why I want to know why they're saying that or what the inflection is on it.
Oh God, Jake. You have just hit my heart. Have you ever heard any of Weird Al's songs?
Nope, who's that? Never heard of her.
We grew up because of with the situation that was there, like, Dad, like, he consistently always had like new music and everything, and we always listened to Weird Al. I believe the main one that we listened to all the time on road trips was Running with Scissors.
Yeah, I believe so.
And Bad Hair Day and stuff, so it's Amish Paradise. Oh God.
We are going to check out more Bad Flower. Just, I don't want to cry anymore.
That Bad Flower song was incredible, but my God.
Like,
it just,
how do you get through stuff like that? Low Dicky reactions, we were talking about that earlier. I've heard a little bit from him. He's okay. He's pretty decent.
I don't really know anything, but I mean, again, I'll listen to anything once.
You heard one song one time because I was showing you something, and it was the song Save That Money, and it was because he went around and asked rich people in their mansions if he could take 15 minutes to record a video, and he had stuff that they could sign.
Oh,
and
okay.
they were recording everything to show it, and he was just like, all I need is just a few shots of me doing stuff in your home.
Yeah.
It was genius, but like, that's what you saw.
Right. Let's see.
Wow, everything from what?
Everything from
Barry Manilow to NWA. That's how I am. Like, I'm serious. I go from straight up Elvis to like Brother Lynch and Sally Cell. Like, it's one side to the other.
Sally Cell. I have not thought about that. I don't know him very well, but like I've not thought about that name in a while.
That should be one of them nights too, where you get one of them in. Well, we're up to 90 viewers.
Holy shit! Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
So what's funny is I just lost it. Amanda, you said that you saw Weird Al twice. One of my coworkers, actually, for her birthday, her boyfriend bought her tickets to go see him on the most recent tour. So she said that she saw him when he was doing just parodies, and then sometimes he'll just do his original music. So
so he kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah. So, and by the way, can we just say that him releasing? I'm not going to get into the whole context of it, but the
political.
We're living in the apocalypse. I'm begging you to put a stop to this. Like
that was a good one. Like immediately.
Like the fact it wasn't just because of the subject matter of that video. It was the fact that it was uploaded so fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and the quality was incredible.
It was. He's got Weird Al money.
Oh man, so good.
All right, so here's another question. Favorite scary movie?
Ooh, okay.
Of all time, Desert Island, the one you could watch over and over again. Mine would be one of them. Would probably just be Friday the 13th, or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I would have to say, it's hard because I have so many.
Sharknado. He doesn't like the ocean.
No, Sharknado is fine because they're being pulled out of the ocean and it's coming on the land. So
you got Halloween, Insidious, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Hills Have Eyes, good one. Ooh, Scream. Okay, I need to see the new one.
The original Scream will always be well, Scream 2 was pretty baller.
That was still, dude.
That was a good sequel.
It did not suffer from like sequel syndrome.
Yes. Robert Heath, $20. Thank you. Love your channel, guys. How about something else to blow up your mind? Alien weaponry, KIA Tangata, New Zealand metal. There's New Zealand metal?
Take a picture of that.
Yeah.
So that we remember. I've been thinking about how to like remember some of this stuff.
Robert, you are immortalized.
Was it blurry? Yeah. You can see it.
I can still see it, so yeah. All right. 13 Ghosts. Yes.
Ooh, that movie's fire.
Oh, man. Mom has actually got a band for us to react to called Mammoth, and she has been just all over this band. She's like, you guys will love it. I've heard a little bit, and they're awesome. So whenever we have Mom on again, I don't know if it'll be on this cycle or the following cycle we'll have her on, but Mammoth will definitely be something we want to try to throw in the mix. So,
I'm not going to lie, and not because I didn't actually know this part about How Could You Leave Us with it being his mom until a little after, but I literally didn't want Mom on again until after that was done.
Oh yeah, no, there's
just
no way.
I knew I knew that the second we had her scheduled, that was going to be the song. I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing it.
Joshua Segura, what's up, man? Well, thank you for joining us. That was to give you guys just a little bit of an insight.
Chucky, ooh yeah. Dead
when the song was finally over, again, I don't edit the videos, Eric does, so it's one of those where it's like, oh my God, like, like seeing like what made it in. And Eric actually left the room at one point, and we both kind of had a moment to ourselves, and there's no way.
I didn't even watch it. I skipped through it.
No,
I knew where it was, and I just was like, all right, I'm going to let that be his, and just left it.
Having Mom here, I think would have made it worse, but that would have been a different thing. But guys,
right.
like we're not ready for that type of thing yet. Like we want to have Mom on here, like we're celebrating,
good
we're
stuff,
having fun. Maybe there's something down the road.
I know she wants to do more Jelly Roll too.
She does. I love Jelly Roll. It's from what I've been hearing. It's awesome.
He's still always got that. Even when he's being more like gangster and gritty, he still has that. He's like Church.
Yes.
He's got that just like vibe to him. So
okay, two things. Amber, Dead Silence, one of the best James Wan films I've ever seen. It
was good.
James Wan directed it. Lee Winnell wrote it. And also, let's see, Jennifer said 28 Days Later, I can kind of take it or leave it, but Dog Soldiers, I just watched that recently with the Deadheads. And one of the best, if not, it's probably my favorite werewolf movie of all time.
Okay.
Like, it's really good. We need to watch it.
Oh, Mom said, yeah, Chucky gave me nightmares. That was because of your dad. And the only reason it gave me nightmares, that it was the only other movie that scared me. That was because I had an actual fucking good guy, like the real doll that they like had of it.
Yeah.
And your dad was like, check it out. I was like, no, it's real.
That's the one thing I will say about Dad is that it's like we always.
That's where I get it from.
It's like we always had the newest best thing. So clear at that time that would have been the big rave. And
it wasn't called a good guy doll, but it literally looked exactly the same, and that was the only other one that did it for me other than it. And it wasn't even the fact that I was afraid. It was the fact in my mind, oh my God, it's real.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't a movie anymore. It was fucking real. So that's why.
Have we listened to Mike Shinoda's post-traumatic album? He did it after Chester Bennington passed away. It's such a great album. I have not delved into that.
I think I heard one song, couldn't tell you, but I remember hearing somebody go, yeah, it was this. So we can do that one.
Let's see.
My Buddy Doll. That's what it was.
Yep, it's Unity Kills. Yep, that's My Buddy Doll. Man, that's what a time to be alive. Like when that was just like taking over the world and everything. I mean, like we've gotten to experience some things like, like with the MCU and like, these like different things of music, but like there's just something about the 80s and the 90s, like when that shit was coming out, like shit just took over the world. So Mike says, I still hate dolls. I cannot rationalize the existence of dolls.
Well, like, no, our Aunt Heidi, like, she has a whole room, and like, she like, it doesn't bother me. It was just like I said, I was a kid, and Mom let me watch. Well, nothing was really edited at that time, so it was, the R-rated version, and it got to me only because when your dad pointed it out, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, oh my God. Mm-hmm. That's not just a movie.
It's real.
It's real. Yeah. and so that's why. And it just like it traumatized me for like a month. And then I don't know if it was Mom or maybe your dad said something, but then I was like all into it. So
let's see. Jason Harris says, "What's up from Texas? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it."
Ooh, speaking of Texas, I need to take you to some Texas rap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Spunky Darkness Falls. Oh my God.
Ooh, that is a good one. That is a good one. I've only ever seen it a few. Trick or Treat. Ooh, that's a good one.
Mom took me to go see Darkness Falls, I think when I was like 9 or 10, and the main character's name is Kyle. And it scared the shit out of me. It was such a great time. It was awesome. 10 out of 10. Trick or Treat is a great movie. I love that one.
Only ever seen it once.
Yep. Ooh, From Ashes to New. They're kind of like a Linkin Park. They rap and sing.
Okay.
They're
all right.
They're a lot of fun. They're really good.
Curious, does anybody else in here like Kevin Gates?
Kevin Gates?
Yeah. I think that's somebody that you might dig, but I didn't know if whoever's in here at the moment would like to see that, or maybe on Patreon. But I'm assuming yes. Spunky was saying to Kevin Gates. Very lyrical.
Okay.
But that motherfucker is straight hood.
Emily, thank you so much. Let's see. When I was 9, my older sis showed me The Ring and even rang the phone after. I had nightmares for months and we lived on a farm, so I could see the well from my window. Still can't watch that. Dude, The Ring is just
that's
messed
pretty good.
up. That movie
never. See again. They do nothing for me.
Well, again, Mom. I think it was the same week we went and saw Darkness Fall. She took me to go see The Ring because I was all about.
Really?
I was like, yeah. I'm like, I want to watch scary movies, and she was like, okay. Like I hounded her. She didn't just expose me to it. It was like because I think she was like, no, I want to like maybe try something different. As far as like no, like because even like when we were a kid, we weren't allowed to like watch certain things, and then like as things moved,
sure.
Maybe that was just me.
Sure.
But yes.
I think mom knew by kid.
Mike, thank you so much again.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, on a primal level, we're supposed to be able to identify other humans. This is why we can recognize dolls. Okay, sorry, I thought there was a T. Anyway, this is why we can recognize dolls, yet the dolls aren't humans, so they're both familiar yet foreign, and that's a trip. It falls into that that uncanny valley. It's that whole thing where like something is wrong, but you can't tell what it is. So yeah.
Somebody was saying, Kevin Gates, Last House on the Left.
Oh God. The original and the remake were both great.
They were, they were messed up.
I mean, subject matter is not something that I want to talk about all the time, but that was a movie that gave me, like, it kind of gave me, like, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo thing where it's like you go through this horrible there's a horrible assault scene that happens and you're like, oh my God, like I don't want to watch this, and then later on she gets retribution and you're like, yes like
yes.
It is so great.
See, I've heard the original versions of like The Grudge, The Ring, like all that stuff are way creepier. So
like Ringu I think is what the original one's called. Yeah,
see again, those movies, the Poltergeist, Exorcist, all that stuff, they never did anything for me. Paranormal Activity, Blair Witch, like they all bored the shit out of me. Sinister, same thing. Like,
Okay,
I'm not slighting anybody like that being their favorite like scary movie, but
here's what I will say is that the same director for Sinister, and Amber and I talked about this, but the same director for Sinister and Ethan Hawke, who played the main lead in Sinister, is in the new movie The Black Phone. which is I kind of see them turning into a Tim Burton and Johnny Depp kind of a thing. Like they're always going to work together when they make new scary movies.
Okay.
Ethan Hawke is kind of doing a Depp thing right now. He's doing something completely different.
Right. Well, it's just like I said, I will watch it at least once. It's just they're not like my go-tos when it's like, let's sit down and turn the lights off and do this.
Oh, Bobby Stone, Jeepers Creepers. Dude, that is one of my favorite monster movies. Like, I don't care about all the drama with Victor Salva because now they have a new owner and like they're doing a new thing now. It's Jeepers Creepers Reborn, but it's like,
I've been wanting to buy. Now, we've been talking like, Kyle and I are one of those people that we go up to mom's house usually on Halloween because there's a lot of traffic. I've been looking into like the really good masks and stuff that are like $400 or $500, and one of them is the Creeper, and I know that's your thing because could you imagine having the Creeper and Freddy Krueger?
Oh God, like doing the whole trench coat thing.
Yeah,
I want
man,
the hat, the axe and everything.
Mimi.
Can you please do some reactions to the band Korn?
Okay. Now, yes,
we can.
I know a little bit of Korn, but Kyle, so it would be more of like a reaction from me.
Yeah.
But we can definitely do that. I know like the major main like 5 or 6 hits. Yeah. That's about it.
Excuse me. So Peggy, actually, you brought up Jeepers Creepers again. Apparently, the whole scene of Trish and Derry driving down the road when they see the Creeper, well, at the time to think it's just a guy, like him throwing the bodies into a shaft. Apparently, that's a true story that actually happened. Like, it was some serial killer that, like, this old couple was driving down, they saw it, and that's kind of what I think gave Salva the idea for throwing everything together. It was like, how do Trish and Derry find them? So, okay, Human Centipede. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I thought I saw something earlier from Cody about the donut shop.
Donut shop?
Yeah, something about getting fired from the donut shop.
Oh my god.
Maybe that was the wrong person, but
Robert Heath, $5. Motionless and White dropped a live show at Pinhurst Asylum on their channel. #1 haunted asylum in the U.S. Are you shitting me?
Ooh, okay.
Now, Robert, understand, we want to watch that, but I'm not sure what songs are in there as far as like us for us to react to. Like,
sure.
So, but it's if we get to a point that we can do that, I would love to like probably in our personal time maybe watch a live show or maybe a segment of something that we've seen before. So, because if there's a band like that doing something in a haunted place, I gotta see it.
Right.
That sounds cool.
Well, that's kind of like the whole incarceration and stuff that come into like the Mansfield Reformatory and stuff.
What? Oh, Rebecca.
What?
Are you talking about martyrs? Like the Martyrs? Because that's a movie that actually scared, like, well, I won't say scared the fuck out of, but like truly disturbed Mike from the Deadheads, or buddies of ours.
Really?
He's like, dude, that is a devastating movie. Like, it is really rough.
I'll be the judge of that.
So, Haunting in Connecticut was really wild. What's funny is that I enjoyed the documentary they did on Discovery more. That version was scarier than they did of the movie, but the movie was still good. So.
I'll be right back. I'm going to top this off and give me about 2 minutes, guys.
Let's see here. Yeah, I actually, so funny thing, I'm going to save that. Mr. Ballin is probably one of my favorite YouTubers in general, like getting away from like just the reaction segment of things. Mr. Ballin is somebody that I love and just adore listening to. He is so much fun. Carnage Undone just sent $10 and says, "It's just me that I love podcasts or long stories of scary crap or SCP. It's kind of weird because up until I was 18, I had horrible night terrors and sleep paralysis." Dude, Carnage, life is weird, man. Like, it's always doing something, and, you know, you're always kind of evolving and changing. Like, you know, you can kind of liken it to, you know, your taste in, you know, food is that, you know, your taste does evolve. And I would never listen to anything scary if I'm going to sleep or anything like that. But like when I'm cleaning or if I'm like, you know, like just doing like random stuff, or if I need to keep my mind busy, like with something else, if I'm doing something monotonous, I love listening to scary stories. So hell yeah. Some nightmare fuel on this channel. Let's see. Danielle Forret, thank you so much for being here. We are doing well. Eric is topping off his drink. Let's see here. I've never suffered from sleep paralysis, never had it, thankfully, but I do snore a lot, so there is that. Let's see here. No, Jamie, we're good. We're hanging out here for a little while, so you definitely just keep doing your thing. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, $5. Have you ever watched the movie Stigmata? Super crazy and think you would love it. It messes with your head. FYI, Mr. Ballin has a podcast. Okay, to answer your first question, I have not seen Stigmata, but I've always heard about it. From what I understand, it was like a really good movie. But as far as Mr. Ballin's podcast, I just haven't listened to it yet. I cannot wait to listen to what John has for everybody because his way of telling stories is just really cool. Let's see here. Seed. Yes, we're doing the okay. All right, this is something I'm going to say right now, just so anybody so you can hear it on a live and just know what's going on. Is that we have gotten so many requests to listen to NF's story, to listen to Clouds and all this stuff. It's like, guys, we're going through the journey.
Yes,
we are going to make it there, and once everything is done, so that's essentially what's essentially the way that we're going to go about this is that we want to do it properly and see his growth. So
yes,
trust me, we would love to react to story tomorrow. Because that's when we film, but we're not doing that. We're treating this like it's a TV show, and we're going through the whole thing. So, but let's see here. Bobby said, let's see, some true crime podcasts are worse than scary movies or YouTube channel too. Yeah, I've actually had, I don't know if you guys have listened to it, but Corpse Husband actually has a 2.5 hour video that I listen to 4 times a year. And it's from the perspective of somebody that is a national park ranger and gave. He gave, I'm not going to get deep into it because that's what the whole live will become about, but it's the idea of the people that have gone missing and people that have been found and how they were found and the crazy shit that happens in national parks. If that shit does not keep you up at night, I don't know what will. So, any more ideas coming?
Yes, definitely. What did Peggy? What happened with the movie Lion King that made Eric let you just deal with it? Wait, Lion King?
Lion King? Peggy, I will absolutely answer your question. I'm just not sure what you're meaning.
Does she mean? I wonder if she was meaning the Back to the Future ride. Was that maybe what she was talking about? I don't know. That's immediately where my brain went.
Yeah, Peggy, we want to answer your question. I'm just not sure what it is. What specifically are you talking about? Sean Bryan, Missing 411. Yes. I don't know if you guys read or not, or if you listen to books or whatever, or if you watch any YouTube videos about it, but Missing 411 is actually from somebody that is either an ex-cop or an ex-ranger that goes through all of the cases that he had and of all this crazy shit that happens in national parks.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I remember. Okay, now I remember.
Dude, Train to Busan, I've not watched it, but my God.
Oh, she said yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So our Orlando experience.
Yeah. So we'll get to that, James.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll get back to.
Saw your reaction to Popular Monster from Falling in Reverse. I agreed and still agree with everything you two said in the message the song shows. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here that long and still sticking around. So
and okay, to touch on
when Eric just had to let you melt down.
Yeah, I was like, dude, just it's okay. We're just, and he just wasn't. I'm just fuck it, and just go ahead, dude. Because nothing. There was nothing I could do, and you were not responding. I was like, I'm enjoying this shit. I'm here.
To give context, we went to Universal Studios with our parents. We went on the Back to the Future ride. We were so excited because it was going to be great, and I was just a kid that got scared throughout the entire thing because it was 3D dome around us, motion control rigs and stuff, and it was too much for me.
Yeah,
so.
It just, and I tried to comment. I was like, be cool with me in the front seat. Fucking big mistake. Rebecca, thank you.
Thank you, Rebecca. Yes. Let's see. Like murder pods, you must hear my favorite murderer.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, Peggy, I was so scared. I didn't know what was happening. I was really young when we went.
You were 6.
I will say that Back to the Future was terrifying, but it did not compare to Alien Encounter.
And that was on the same fucking day.
Oh, it was 2 for 2. That's why. Why you took me to go see Barney. So.
Rebecca Fraser. So different Rebecca. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Brandon.
Oh my God, Brandon Garcia. Thank you. Let's see, $50. He says, you guys are great. The chemistry reminds me of me and my best friend of 20 years. So alike, yet so different. Keep up the good work. If you guys haven't yet, you guys should definitely check out The Ghost Inside. They're amazing. I've heard of them.
Me too.
Never heard them. So
but definitely, Brandon, thank you.
Rebecca says, I forgot to write my message. I've done that on Paul's Ego streams before, so I get it. So.
Go ahead.
You don't have to donate again. We'll look at your message. Not. So, Let's see. Yes, Barney did make it better because I lost my mind. That was a Bro, Avengers moment.
Fangirled out hard.
Bree Hamilton asks, how often do we react to NF?
Twice a week at least.
Yep. I've seen a lot of NF reaction videos, and you guys are currently my favorite. Again, thank you. But yeah, two a week is what we try to release to push through. So
at the moment, we're doing Thursday night recordings 2, and then Fridays we get at least 3, sometimes 4 in. And so Friday nights are when we do at least 2 NF reactions.
Yep.
And so that's going to be the ongoing thing until we get through the journey.
Thursdays are kind of, I'm not like gonna disclose stuff, but it's like Thursdays are kind of clearly we're live tonight. So it's like if we have an opportunity, we try to either record or go live or both. And tonight we did both. So
Timothy, thank you.
Oh my God, Tim, I forgot my message too. Oops.
Did Rebecca? Okay, there it is.
Let's see, where's she at? Let's see. I'm still praying for a mom reaction to escape the fate situations are falling in reverse. Good girls, bad guys. Now,
okay.
We did do situations today. It was the 2 of us. But if you want to see good girls, bad guys, that is a possibility.
Then we'll wait for that one to do with her.
Yeah. So
just remind us in the comments or hit one of our Instagrams, something like that. That way we have it.
Now, I don't know what Dylan said, but Mom just plugged my channel 425, the Colorado 425 channel.
She was saying go check out your scary stories and
yes,
stuff. Yeah.
There's a whole playlist of scary stories on there. I'm actually working on an original scary story right now that is like on the edge of my fingertips. So I want to, excuse me, what I want to do with these mics and everything in here is to really do some good like voice acting. So that's the goal. So we're going to work on some things and see what happens. So... Amber says I'm a total slut for Barney. That's great. Dude, I could not watch the episode where he hurt his tail.
Oh my God.
That instilled like the whole idea of like why I'm so empathetic, where I'm like, I can't watch this. This is horrible. Like,
or the nail in the foot with Marv on Home Alone.
God,
oh my
God. No, it's right up there with like Stir of Echoes. Like it's just like, oh dude, I can't
why
do
the
it.
fuck would you say that?
Yeah, fuck you.
No, that's not the fucking
For me, it was. And
no way.
And you
PG movie. And
it's
fucking R-rated nail.
All I remember was being on Sheldon when I was like 3 years old, and the Barney episode happened, and I darted out of the room, and you looked at Mom, and you were like, "What's wrong?" And I hid on the steps because it was hiding, like it hit me from the TV, and I closed my ears, and I heard Barney go, "Oh no!" And then I heard the crash, and then I heard Eric go, and it just made it worse. So yeah.
Yes.
Let's see here. Rebecca asks, where do I find my scary stories? So a lot of where I found my stuff was from the No Sleep subreddit on Reddit. And for a long time, they were fan submissions, but they kind of slowed down. And I went into the Reddit thing and just didn't have luck, got discouraged, and then stopped. But I'm trying to make sure I'm bringing that back. So,
especially with the microphones, man.
Yeah, for sure. So Rebecca says, is it bad that I went to Barney Miller and not the stupid purple dinosaur?
Oh my God! No, that's funny though.
I almost thought maybe Barney Fife or something. So you know. Oh yes, I cannot watch the nail scene from Home Alone from Courtney Wildeman.
Why? Like it's not like I don't.
It's honestly I think that scene pales in comparison to A Quiet Place. That has a worse one, and it's like again John Krasinski. He's just a great guy.
Hey, Joe's here.
Oh wow! Hey,
what's up, buddy?
Let's see here. Oh, what sci-fi shows are you into? I get not many. I mean, like I do enjoy like.
I don't know that I really consider any sci-fi.
I'm kind of a fan of Star Trek Next Generation. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've never been an avid watcher, but I've always enjoyed it. But
I don't really know per se like what to say to that. I don't really have a sci-fi show.
Yeah, Gen Z just said it. You can find a link to the Colorado 425 podcast and then the Cavecast as well too. I'm working on bringing that back. I've actually got some ideas that I'm going to bring to you here soon. Yeah.
Stranger Things. Would you consider that?
Oh, 100%.
Like
it
sci-fi?
is.
Okay.
It's Stranger Thing is it's like sci-fi meets paranormal meets 80s aesthetic. Like it's
I mean, I'm cool with it.
Oh God, Black Mirror. That's
that's
one.
Pretty fire.
Yeah.
I binged all that shit.
That was.
Oh
God! Do not go into Black Mirror thinking you're gonna just have a normal night of watching a show. Like you are going to go on a trip.
There was only like 2 or 3 that like I didn't like out of all of them. There was a lot of them actually.
Joe Saccone asks, did we see the news piece with your sons on it?
Yes. Yes.
We did. And I'm pretty sure we sent it to Mom too. So, Mike, thank you for the $5.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, Mom saw it. What did he say?
There was a Barney special where they go camping and a kid gets lost in the woods.
Yes.
I still get chills thinking about it. Kookaburra is haunting.
I remember that episode.
Oh, God. Let's see here.
You know, Chandler will sit there every when I'll be like, "Hey, hon, will you clean up your stuff?" And she'll go, "Clean up, clean up." I'm like, "Oh,
everybody,
no.
do your share in this." Let's see here. Are you all familiar with Nice Nine Kills? We are not yet. We're getting there. A friend of ours needs to be on it for that because it's just...
There's a whole thing.
Yeah, so I came in late while y'all were talking about scary stuff. Ice Nine Kills songs are based off horror movies. Hit to Be Scared is a must. Yep, that's been requested a lot. I think that may be one of our first ones we do is Hit to Be Scared. Or, well, depending on what our guest wants us to do. So
I actually got to order another pair of Scaleras too. I got to get the all black ones.
Oh, Supernatural. I stopped kind of watching after season 6, but I absolutely love seasons 1 through 5. It's so great. And I did see the ending, unfortunately, but I need to know how everything went. So
right, and he wants me to watch it and like see what I think because I've gotten him hooked on many shows that he's just never seen or just never gotten around to. And even you were like, all right, man, after like the first show and like movie that you showed me that I hadn't seen, I'm kind of like intrigued with what you have. So. Because you and I, it's weird that like you haven't seen a lot of the stuff that I have as far as even shows or movies that is kind of baffling. But once you end up like watching it, you are like, dude, I don't know how I missed this.
Yeah,
because
right.
It's stuff that I know you're pretty much gonna like. So that's why I'm so intrigued with you and Alan being like, you have to see Supernatural.
I've said it before where I told Eric this is that he's like, do you think I'll like it? And I said, Eric, if you are not gripped after the first episode of Supernatural, you don't have to watch it. And
that's very strong. That's a very strong thing to say.
Literally, I remember Dad and I were sitting down watching it because we saw this new show, Supernatural, was coming out, and we were like, oh, is this going to be like a new like ghost hunting show? All we saw was the title card. And we saw everything happen, and then, as you guys know, if you've seen it, how the first episode ends, and hearing Sam just load up the shotgun, throw it into the trunk, and closing it, and going, "We got work to do," and it's like in the credits roll. You're like, "Whoa, all right, oh shit!" Like so, and that's like that is the tip of the iceberg of what happens. Like there's so much. So
Peggy said my son was Barney, like in the show.
Wait. Like
were you being serious? Like I don't know, that just caught my eye, but
let's see here. I'm trying to see. Peggy says Duke Nukem. Dude, we played the shit out of Duke Nukem as a kid.
Oh yeah. Shake it, baby.
Those bastards. No, what was it? He's like, those alien bastards blew up my ride.
Yeah.
Come get some.
Come get some, yeah.
Oh, no! Like, all those, like...
Oh, The Lost Boys, that was one of my fucking favorites.
Thou shalt not fall.
And then the saxophone on the beach, like that big old muscular dude.
And by the way, one of the best twist endings of the 80s.
She said
it's incredible.
He loved Barney is what she meant.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But I think to a degree we all kind of did in my age group. So
I was about to say, not me.
What are you waiting on, Christmas?
GoldenEye.
Dude, GoldenEye. That was our Call of Duty before Call of Duty was Call of Duty. Like, that's hands down.
Yes.
And the big head mode, how you could do like fun stuff. Like, oh my God. Rebecca, I actually loved Roanoke. American Horror Story. If I had to say my favorite season so far,
there was
would have
a
to be
lot of hits, a couple of misses.
I would say Asylum is my number one. I would
Kyle's 30 as well.
Yes, I'm 30. Yeah. And Freak Show, and then Roanoke. Those are probably. Oh God, no, Hotel too. Hotel is good. I really liked Hotel.
I was a big fan of the Murder House.
Yeah, the original Murder House.
Mike, thank you, buddy, and stop it.
You're the inspiration for birth control. If you want to send me lines, I'll say them. It doesn't have to be super chat, but I'll say them. So
that's good.
Oh, so for anybody that hasn't heard this, or I don't know if we've talked about it on the channel, but Mom actually has a upstairs area of the house with her and Dad that she has movie posters, and then even out in the sunroom, it's more like a beach, and she has Jaws and like all this other stuff. Like Mom and Dad are like everything that we get all of our movie and music love from everything. So
it was between mom, him, and Aunt Heidi usually. So and then kind of Uncle Doug.
Oh, Uncle Doug.
So they're like he's definitely in that mix.
No, Meg Wolfenstein is actually that's cool that you played that one because that's technically the first first person shooter before Doom. They made Wolfenstein. It was 3D.
Yeah, your dad and I used to play that Doom and Duke Nukem like on the actual computer. That's like kind of where my gaming like for the love of gaming like kind of started.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if Joe said something, but Jency just said, "What's the news, Joe?" So, Joe, do you got something? Sorry if we missed it. So, but if, we'll pay attention. We'll make sure we catch it.
Well, you broke the seal. Now I got to. God damn it!
We got a PP. So,
PPs.
Dude, Turok was awesome.
Never played it.
I played I think the third one. It was the one that was on N64, but a lot of my gaming did happen on N64. So, let's see here. The new Wolfensteins, from what I understand, are awesome. I know, again, the guy that did Doom Eternal and Doom did the music for Wolfenstein. Peggy, the Duke Nukem game is just so much fun. It is over the top in every single way, and it is great. It's kind of up there with like Eric, if you remember Carmageddon.
Oh,
like all that stuff. Yeah.
Shit.
Let's see here.
Good job, bud.
Commander Keen. I never played it, but the only exposure I had to it was in Doom Eternal. That's one of the skins you can throw on the Slayers. You can rip and tear as Commander Keen.
Oh, really?
Because it's one of the earlier stuff that id Software released. So they wanted to pay homage to it. So
okay.
Amber says my first experience to gaming was the dog and duck shooting game, Duck Hunt. Like,
oh well, yeah. That's definitely one of mine. But
any Halo fans in the chat? We actually, you have the newest Halo with the newest Xbox. So
I do.
We've actually had many nights of us doing online on there. And,
dude, it's actually gotten quite fun.
Obviously, growing up, when I did, you'd go to youth group like before church or whatever, and they would have a room where like you go in, you play an Xbox, or you'd chug Mountain Dew or whatever. So like that was all a part of my upbringing. So,
when I worked at B-Dubs years ago, when I was like 21, and they would get some of the big screens in there, and they would have Halo tournaments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see here. Got to go. You kept me up way too late. It was a blast. Thank you for your authenticity on your reaction.
Well, sorry, but thank you.
Saphira, thank you for being here. Go get some sleep. Yes. Relax. I was going to say, appreciate you being here. So,
American Horror Story.
Yeah, mom has just really taken like kind of like not the man cave mentality, but she has just been she wants to try to do like, a bunch of fun things.
But it's close, Mike. Thank you.
$2. He says, I played Wolfenstein on a TI-86 calculator. Funnily enough, I just told Eric this was that I saw something on Facebook the other day.
With the potato. Yeah,
it was. They had 50 potatoes that were wired into a calculator, and some guy was playing Doom on it. It was hysterical. So, Rebecca French says, "Dang, in my youth group, we just played Christians and commies." Oh God. Rebecca says my hubby's all-time favorite game is Halo. Mine is The Last of Us, which I cannot wait for the new PS5 reboot to happen.
Yeah.
That one's just going to be for me. So
I'm really glad that we have both newest consoles. That way, that no matter what game it is, we can have it.
Again, now that may sound like a flex, but if you knew what happened to make those things,
I didn't mean it like that.
It's because when you first moved in, you were talking about wanting to get a console. You had saved up for it and everything, and then Eric actually got me my PS5. It was a late kind of Christmas gift or early year gift and everything. It was really emotional. I cried. It was great. So
did a lot of searching for both of them, and I happened to get the Xbox because it was the first one that took my money. And then I knew he wanted the PS5, so I made sure I looked for that one. But yes. Yeah, didn't mean that as a flex. It was just I like the fact that we can, no matter what game it is, we can have it on the newest console and play it.
Ooh, Frogger. Dude, Frogger was the shit. I love that game.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sometimes I see that arcade table that's like the Frogger and Pac-Man and like Miss Pac-Man and stuff like that, and I'm like, I might, thought about that, but I really want the the Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 with all the other ones, especially Paperboy. That was another one I loved.
Paperboy, yeah. Okay, I'm going to dive into youth group stuff here. So Rebecca Frazier, Christians and commies, played at night on a farm, adults commies, kids Christians. Basically hide and seek with flashlights over about 2 acres. So,
okay.
So to give you guys an example, Rebecca, we did this kind of in the same way, but what we did was that we did a game called...
I'll mess you up in the battle. Sorry, just
yeah.
whether to go.
We did a game called Monster where we shut off all the lights in the church, and basically it was the idea that 2 people are monsters, and it was kind of like an idea of tag or hide and seek, but we would hide in the pews and salmon out of them. like I'm over here, kind of like doing the whole Big Bang thing, like bazinga, and like hiding in the place. Yeah. I think I kicked open 2 doors at one point and shouted boom shakalaka. That was so revved up. So, but yeah, those youth group games were the shit. It was awesome. Let's see here.
Amber, she means like the newer, like miniature ones, as far as game systems.
Yeah. Actually, and I will say those newer, like lower, like Raspberry controller, like a computer stuff, they've really harnessed what it's like.
No, for sure.
If you want vintage gaming, like getting like those kind of like 50 games in one or whatever and stuff, like they really do a great job of like getting what like gaming was like back then. It's
definitely
awesome. Yeah. Ghost in the Graveyard. Yeah, that's actually some kind of similar to Monster. We did that too. It's I think that there's a few different rules that you have to do with that if you're going to play in a youth group game. But yeah, so.
Well, we love you too. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Let's see here. Rebecca says, that sounds awesome. I guarantee you Christians and commies resulted in at least 2 weddings and 4 or 5 kids. You're not wrong. We had some instances that may have included myself that were some people getting a little too close. So nobody's innocent in youth group. So,
did the same shit. I remember film.
Never mind. Yeah. Let's see. Carnage says Ghost in the Graveyard is basically hide and seek, but it's in the dark, and once you're tagged, you help. Yeah, so it's the idea like you turn into a monster, and now you're it as well too. So let's see here. Meg says I have the classics, and then got that mini console when it came out too. Oh, that's so cool. God, you got a winner, dude. That's so awesome.
And she makes cookies.
And they were roommates. That's a Vine if nobody knows. So.
I remember that one.
Adam, we have not. Well, I know I've not played Diablo. That's kind of like almost like a StarCraft game, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like a over the head kind of looking thing. I've heard nothing but great things. So, DNZ, we love roller coasters. I love that shit.
Wait, look at Joe. What did he say? The piece
that you guys were in my the piece that you were guys and my boss liked so much that Fox News Channel was going to air it, and he says he's also going to submit it for an Emmy.
Like a fucking. Like the thing that you like watch on TV? Did he spell that right? I think he spelled the word wrong.
No, I think he's on it.
I think he spelled the word wrong.
Joe, I'm taking that in.
Yeah, I don't know what that.
Thank you. I don't think we're the focus of it, but it's like just being a part of that. Like it's just like, dude, thank you so much, man. Like that's so cool. Like the fact that you even exposed that to him. That's damn, dude. Thank you so much.
Joe, what did you just say? 2 meatloafs are going to be in the.
What the fuck did you just say? He says, yeah, it's spelled correctly.
Wait, did he?
Oh my God. Yeah, I think he did, man. Joe is changing the chat right now. I know it catches up, so let's see what everybody's saying.
That's why I'm waiting.
Like the golden statue, Emmy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the fucking. No way.
Gabe, thanks for joining, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, DNC, my favorite roller coaster I've ever been on is the Dominator that was at Geauga Lake.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I saw that. I meant to say, probably it was, no, it was called the, oh, shit. It was at Six Flags or whatever you wanted to call it before it was done.
Meg says that deserves like 50 meatloafs. You've just earned meatloafs for life. That's what's happening.
No, it was this ride that me and Brad were getting up to. It was like one of the first things you could get into when the park opened. We walked up to and we're like, let's just do this one. So we walk up to it and you could see.
I think I know what this is.
The backs were like this, like to the track, and I'm like, that looks weird. Why is it going the opposite direction? And so like we're getting on it. We weren't really paying attention when there was other people because we were kind of first almost. And we're like, let's get the front like idiots. And we sit down and we're like this. And all of a sudden I was like, Brad, do you remember what ride this is? He's like, no. And all of a sudden we start leaning back, facing up. And I was like, Brad. And he's like, I don't know what's happening. And then all of a sudden we shoot out and flip over and we're like Superman.
Oh,
and
hold on.
Sorry,
making sure nobody was at the door, so
Yeah.
we're good. So, Joe said, Mom, tell the guys that the piece that they're in is going national on Fox News Channel, and my boss is summing it for an Emmy. I got to run, and Ronnie loved the piece.
Well, thank you. And
My God.
Jesus, okay. He's always doing that shit. He's like, hey, blah, 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 cool shit. Gotta go.
Joe, I know you're a busy man. Thank you for being here. So, all right. Ride.
Anyways,
finish your ride thing. So, yeah.
What was I saying?
You were talking about the ride you and Brad were on, and it flipped.
And it flipped over, and we were up like kind of like Superman flying around. Dude, it was the weirdest shit. I think it was called X Flight.
Yes, I think
that's something like that.
Because it wasn't the Superman ride. It was
something completely different.
Dude,
that was fucking crazy.
Okay, so focusing on just what's at hand here right now, Joe, or just the whole situation. Again, we still cannot process it. Like that's just.
Well, I know he said something about it being in a like a rock and roll documentary as well, or something like that. So,
well, it's also too is that what I loved about the gentleman that they had on there, that was kind of the main focus of it, was that this is something I want you guys to know, and Eric wants, we both concur on this, is that there is never going to be a time that you're going to get an inauthentic reaction from us.
Sorry, Joe said one more thing. Would you guys? Yes, I definitely 100%.
Please, that would be great.
Yes.
However you can get that to us. Again, you can message us through the stuff that's in
or the email or whatever.
Whatever. Just get a hold of us, brother. That'd be awesome.
Anyways, keep going.
So
I just knew he was going to kind of be going.
What was I saying? Because I totally lost it. I'm still like starstruck and
don't know.
Okay.
lot of shrunken head. Apple juice.
I'm trying to see if there's anything.
They probably remember.
If you guys remember what I was saying, just bring it back to me.
You know
what?
You didn't. Just didn't.
If it's important, it'll come back. Yeah. So I'm just.
So where are we from? Ohio.
God, I am.
David, thank you.
I am so jazzed up right now. I just said the word jazzed up. You guys are my new favorite reactors, New Hampshire in the house. Thank you, David.
Thank you so much.
For the $4.99.
Cheers.
We appreciate it.
Jazzed up.
Thank you so much. The doggo's face. I think they saw. Yeah, they can see him. That's cool.
Wait, what's going on?
I think they're cheering us for. Receiving enough.
We're still buffering, even with the
YouTube.
Well, okay. We're just too cool.
They just can't handle our sick moves, bro. So sorry if it's buffering, but
sorry.
So we connected a Ethernet
Don't know how.
This, so.
Yeah.
All right, he emailed you, so sweet.
Okay,
all right, cool.
awesome.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate it. Let's see here. DNZ asks, was it X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain? No, we just had Cedar Point.
Cedar Point and Cedar Point and like Six Flags and or it was Six Flags and then it was what was the other? Geauga Lake. Mm-hmm. That's what that was the other name.
We got to go to Geauga Lake at a time when it's like it was in this limbo of being open.
Yes.
And then it just, it kind of just stopped. So, but I did love the Cedar Point commercial with the old man that dances. He's just doing his things. Face says YouTube must have a larger chat delay than Twitch. Yeah, we've noticed that because we don't even have slow mode on. Like this is just the normal thing.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. Oh, Melissa is from Australia. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thor, say hi. Don't look at me, look at them.
Give mom wine. Yes, mom needs wine. What was it? It's like Josh Peck and Snow Day when he has a stack of pancakes, but he's breathing into the
I've
bag.
only ever seen that once. It was it's a good one.
We need to get a night and we need to watch Snow Day. It's a great one. Especially, what's his name plays the snow man.
Yeah.
So, Melissa, thank you so much, honey. We really appreciate it. No, he was not 80 years old the way that guy was dancing for that Cedar Point commercial. Not at all. Let's see. Grant says, love your guys' NF reactions. Watch them multiple times. I can't wait to see your NF journey unfold. Same. Like, we're excited to go through it and, like, have, I'm sure there will be some kind of like celebration after the fact. Like we'll
once
do
we're like done
we'll
with
do it
it.
live, like after, the fact, and just be like, all right, like we made it through it. Like, what do we think? So let's see here. DNZ says, if you guys like horror, you should check out Sam and Colby. They do paranormal investigations, but on YouTube, going from 1 hour to 2 hours in one video.
Ooh.
That kind of reminds me of Exploring with Angelo.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Which, if you guys have not subscribed to him, or actually, it sounds like it's not connected, but it's because we did an interview with the two of them. Brent TV and Exploring with Angelo. Those are actually some buddies of ours that we've met, and they're just genuinely awesome people. They're great.
Mike, thank you. And dog came in the future. We can try to figure something out.
That's funny.
Like I said, we were gonna leave both of them out, but Willow just they like to play sometimes, and we just didn't want to have to keep getting up or muting it. So.
She's got her bone. She's chilling on a couch.
Oh yeah, she's got the whole basement.
Yeah, she's chilling out. So let's say, because I was looking at the time, we're about 2 hours right now, so we'll go about another half hour, 45 or so.
We've got a little bit left in us.
Because usually, the way that the night ends is that we usually watch Good Mythical Morning, and that's when us and the dogs cuddle. So that's usually whenever everything's go. So. Oh, Rebecca says, gotta go. Sick child is awake and needs her mama. Love you guys. Can't wait for you guys
definitely
for the next
go
vid. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely go take care of that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Meg says we should do a voiceover of Thor reacting to videos.
Do you know what's weird is I've kind of thought of that, actually.
Imagine like him like perking up at certain moments or some shit. So
I still want Devin to draw us on the whole thing and do the reaction with the stick figures.
Amber, I hope everything comes out okay. So she says I gotta pee.
Sometimes I have trouble. Just depends on how much of this I've had.
By the time you get through Cloud's mixtape, his next album will be out. Yeah, that's what we're expecting. It's probably the journey's just not going to stop. It's just going to keep going.
Oh, no.
Okay. I hope I'm saying your name right. Until It Kills. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I watched 30 seconds of it, and I looked at my friend and went, shut it off. It is, dude, I actually thought about having you react to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I don't know if that needs to ever be. It's not.
Why are you a bitch?
It's not. No, it's not music.
Oh,
it's not. It is not music.
What is it?
I can't explain it.
Is it a movie, like a show, like a visual?
You remember Meat Canyon? That like weird fucking like just like it's kind of like that, except it's with puppets, and it's really messed up. TJ showed it to me. I was like, stop. I'm like, I don't want to watch this.
I'm here for it then. You know what? I'm here for it.
Let's see. Peeps are saying Christmas for an NF drop. I hope so. So, oh my God, would he give us a Christmas drop? That'd be cool.
Okay. All right. Thor, I need to cut your nails, dude.
Let's see here. Oh my God, Mike again, $20. Have you?
Thank you.
Now you have to react to "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared." we have talked about branching out to doing some different things other than music, like maybe some comedians for like mom to see, or like like the possibility of maybe some movie reactions later. We need to work on some practical things.
I really want her to react to Tom Segura's either the
which one?
the some disabilities are funny. With the Tourette's. Yeah.
God, it's that one girl on TikTok. She is so great.
Oh, with her actual Tourette's? Yes.
She has like legit tics, but she explains how she goes through it.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. She is awesome.
Let's see here. Brandon says, "Don't hug me. We'll have you contemplating everything you thought of you knew about life, dude." It is. I couldn't. No, there's no. I probably won't even drink. Like going into that, like I'm
gonna get fucked up.
I'm just no, dude. It is so messed up.
I'm gonna smoke a bunch. I'm gonna drink a bunch.
Ethereal Doom says, "Dude, seeing you guys react to Gabriel Iglesias would be absolutely golden." Here's the problem: we've already seen all of Gabriel Iglesias. We love him. We love him so much. Well, Amber, then go potty, dude. Just do your thing.
Bruh.
Like you don't gotta hold out for us. Like it's all good. Like if you gotta piss, you gotta
see
piss.
us. We can't see you.
Yeah, dude. So it's Oh my God, salad fingers. That was the original scary thing.
Rusty spoons.
I guess I left the bread in for too long.
Yeah, dude, that shit. Fuck. I remember getting a tattoo, right? And I was trying to remember what it was, and I was like, "Oh, this blah blah blah," and I was explaining it, and somebody was like, "Ask Chad, one of the tattoo artists," And he was like, what do you mean? He's like, ask Chad, just because I'm weird. I just know all the weird shit. And I was like, yeah, rusty spoons, something about rusty spoons. And he went, oh, salad fingers? And I was like, see, this is why we asked you. He immediately fucking knew.
Yeah, if you're on the phone, take it with you.
Yeah. We can't see you.
Yeah, there's no, you're fine. So,
I guys went with mine.
Roy, you guys freaking rock. Thank you, Roy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Josh Wolf?
I have seen Josh Wolf. He's good. There's two that I would want you to listen to.
I would say either that. I think Mom needs to be on for that and some Chris Porter.
Oh, God. Chris Porter, Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, definitely. There's still more Bert Kreischer other than The Machine.
Yeah. Melissa says, loved your reaction to Voices in My Head, Falling in Reverse. Absolutely love that song. It's so good.
Thank you.
Even when we were reacting to Ronnie reacting to us, which is really just weird to say.
Bill Burr, yes.
We found ourselves just still getting lost in the song. Like I consistently listen to that song like 4 times a day. It's really good. DNZ for Kyle, what do you think about today's modern metal and where do you wish it would go? I think
that's him?
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, Devin.
Yeah.
Absolute Zero. Okay.
That's Devin. Yeah. So DNZ. So to answer your question, is that I think modern metal is actually doing a really good job with what they have. And my opinion is that I want to see heavier. I want to see someone do something different. Like Lorna Shore has done something incredible, but I want to see something that's like Lorna Shore, but is actually melodic and is not just messy metal. So that's my opinion. But I love what's coming out now, like especially with like the Dream Wake that we've reacted to.
Yeah, and that's definitely going to still be on the list. I don't care that they don't get a lot of views, but I love Dream Wake and I really want to react to them and get them exposure.
Guys, like if seriously, go give Dream Wake some love right now if you've not done it. Like go follow them, support them, follow their Instagram, follow their Twitter, like whatever they have, follow them and support them. They are great. Let's see here.
Bo Burnham. We know a lot of Bo Burnham, unfortunately.
I love Bo Burnham. He is amazing. Let's see here. Brad Williams, the little person comedian.
I do know some of his stuff, yes.
I actually watched, I think his special is called Fun Size, and I watched it, and I laughed throughout the entire thing, and then cried for the ending. So, yeah.
Peggy. Good question. Do I think NF, Tom McDonald, Jelly Roll are in the same lane musically? I think I would still throw Upchurch in there as well. I know that Jelly Roll and Church are kind of a little more like country, but yes, I think they would all 4 be in the same type of category for me. Definitely.
Yeah.
They all destroy their lanes, plural, that they all have.
Let's see here. I expect metal to broaden out to more stuff like Epica and Nightwish with the operatic inspirations. Heavier would be great combined, in my opinion. Yeah, Justin, I agree. Yeah.
Mike Johnson said Dreamwake is on tour, so no, we did not know that. So we'll definitely look into that.
Hell yeah. Greetings from Germany, 344.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Dude, thank you for being here. We appreciate it.
AM or PM?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's probably AM.
Jesus,
I think, but either way, it's not 9:44.
What are you doing watching us?
Like, we kind of have a Paul Rudd kind of like view of things, like at the end of Hot Ones, where it's like, this camera, say whatever you want, and it's like, no, I'm fine. Like, it's just,
I'm good.
I'm Paul Rudd. I'm like, it's like that's all that there is. So, let's see here. Loathe. Let's see. Ethereal says Loathe. I've never heard of Loathe. Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, Dreamwake is just one of those bands that we kind of just like. I kind of feel like that's almost like private, almost like, oh my God, like moments for us, like when we listen to them, because it's just something that's kind of unknown at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's it's one of those where it's like, God, I kind of want it to stay in that aspect, but in the same hand, I want them to blow up because they're great.
Right. Oh, Jamie, 2:45 a.m. Go the fuck to bed. What are you doing? It's technically Friday.
Oh, what's his name that I couldn't tell with those symbols is back? Still going? Hell yeah. Welcome back.
Yep.
How do I say your name? Or like, well, what's the best way to say your name? Because I don't... I'm going to stop. I'm not going to say anything.
I was just guessing.
Let's see. So happy that you guys have been hitting my 2 favorite groups, I Prevail and Bad Omens. So great. Much love from New Jersey. Thank you.
Thank you.
We apologize that the I Prevail thing is still blocked.
We're trying.
Or more so, you did the dispute, and it's just...
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
I got 30 days.
Amber says, fuck it, I'm taking the computer in there with. She's on her lap. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Honey, you do not. You
Set
can
it on the counter.
just go take a squeeze real quick and come back. It's
we won't
okay.
say anything cool, I promise.
Let's see. Kyle has told me multiple times that YouTube started as a way to get on Hot Ones. You're damn right it did, because I would love to do that show. That'd be a lot of fun, man.
Imagine Rykerroad on Hot Ones?
Oh, God. I don't
Watch
know.
you fold like a bitch in like wing 4.
No.
Like 7.
The bomb is what would destroy me, because I hate that one. I cannot stand it.
You better fucking work past it like a grown-up.
I can't do it, man.
Be a grown-up and work past it.
I cannot do it. It is not fun. Everybody give Amber some love. Oh, Mike, another one. $2. K's and Dreamwake, one of my favorites. Again, we want to go through all their stuff.
Yes.
It's whatever they've got available, we want to do it.
And thank you.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to call you Digimon because I don't want to ruin your name. So, but got to work early tomorrow later, guys. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. RT Town Chega says, just want to say your channel is awesome. You are awesome. Every day I start my PC and pray that a new reaction from you guys has popped up.
Man, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. E3 will ask, what do you have?
Yep.
Do you like spicy food in general? We do. Did not in the beginning, but now. Yeah.
Yes. I tend to go for, you can be as hot as you can get. I need flavor though.
Yeah.
The spice, I mean, I'm not saying that I won't fold, but like the spice isn't what the problem is that my current thing that I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to find the hottest barbecue sauce. Like that has
like a sweet kind of like,
Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be sweet, but still has that like barbecue flavor of some sort.
Okay.
Like I need to find the hottest, most authentic flavor barbecue sauce, and that's my mission.
All right, to acknowledge some things, Mom said I would die. This is true, but let it be known that I have been using the ghost pepper sauce consistently on my rice and things like that.
You really do, actually, and that is quite hot. I'm not going to lie.
And here's the reason why is because ghost pepper has a great flavor to it.
Correct.
It's the heat is worth it. It's like worth it, so.
Now, to be fair, I'm not saying, but to be fair, you do put at least some ranch with it sometimes too. So
for sure, yeah.
That does help, but yes, he actually does. He's good with that one.
But no, it's anything that's like the Last Stab or
the Last Stab is actually one of my favorites.
Like the bomb, like it's just too much. There's no reason for it to be that hot.
But again, the Last Stab actually still has the flavor component behind it, and that's what intrigues me.
Well, it's like a mango habanero. Like it's like you've got a good sweet heat.
Yes.
Like, I love that stuff. So.
All right, I'm trying to catch up here.
Mom says, "Oh, Amber, I think I'm going to end up raising half of you people." It's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? It's like, dude, I'm 30. I still feel like a kid. We're like, I want to be like you when I grow up. It's like,
dude, did you see that thing? It was on TikTok, where it was like, hey, if you're under 30, keep scrolling. This is for 30-year-olds and over. And it was like, okay, are they gone? He's like, yo, what are we doing? Like, are we okay? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, because I have no fucking clue. I've been asking myself that for like 9 years.
Shannon, look in the description. There are 2 different podcasts we've done. Eric has done the One Chip Challenge on the Cartwright 425 podcast and the Cavecast, so you can find that in the description if you want to see it. So there should be a playlist that's made on there. They're both called the Hotcasts. So,
did the like Last Stab and stuff too. What else we got here?
The Last Stab, that was always fun.
Oh, and we will repost it. I also did the world's hottest gummy bear and played Vanguard. For 5 minutes.
God, that was.
And I got a headshot.
He did. It was. I think that was just your body going into just like survival mode.
I was fighting the tears that were coming out of my face.
Dude, Meg, I've been seeing that trend going around with those popsicles where people.
It works.
Yeah.
Nico did it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass.
Chandler got 2 of them.
Oh my God.
Technically 1 because it was half, but you know what I mean. Yeah, man, it worked. They just have to be like frozen, like all the way frozen, and you need the Joker knives that like cut you on the side, like up and down, and snap that way. Yeah, but you got to snap down, not like this way. You have to go. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Yeah, dude, it works.
It's like a piece of wood. You got to make sure it's like catch it at the weakest moment. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm never gonna feel like an adult. No, again, I think I said it in the one video where it's like, dude, like I still feel like a 9-year-old. I just pay taxes. Like,
right.
It is what it is. So
the Death Nut. Actually, I think we have that.
We do have it.
What time is it?
Not now. You're not doing it now.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it now. I got work tomorrow. Fuck
no.
That.
You did not prep. No.
Nope.
So. Oh, Nico is super excited that you just mentioned him. So hi, Nico.
What's up, buddy?
I've not met you, but hello. So, yeah, no, it's hot stuff is just one of those where it's like I love a good spice. I like, just whether it's like even like the black garlic, like Carolina Reaper one. I've put that on a couple of things.
It was good.
But yeah, it's just again flavor is king.
Dude, that barbecue sauce that Meg's boss brought is actually still pretty good, and it's got a little bit of kick to it. That bottle that I was like, here, try this.
Yeah.
It's in there. Yeah, it's got some kick to it.
I actually forgot that was in there, so I think I may do that for dinner tonight. That could be
dude,
good.
it's definitely got some flavor.
DNZ, I will notice you, and no, I've not heard of EDC. That's that's an unknown thing to me.
And Brandon, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. DNZ wants to know if you guys know what EDC is, and if you want to know, and say, wow, just God, you guys just take care of each other. That's great. So thank you, Brandon, for the $5. We appreciate that. So.
You guys, look,
you guys are great.
You're great. We don't expect this, and it's always just really nice, but it's really just nice hanging out with you guys. And that's the thing, is that we really do our best to try to, more so Kyle tries to see all the comments because you're right there. But it is really nice to just hang out with you guys in general. So it's not necessary, but we do appreciate the donations and support.
And to concur with what Amber is saying, I got to go for the bulkhead as well, too, because it's expanding. Let's see.
Well, you already broke the seal earlier and ruined everything, so.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Right. I'm on top of it. So.
All right, let's see if I can keep up here. Yeah, Mom said, Amber, you okay over there? All right, so, okay, I guess I'll ask a question now. I think we went through this last time, but what's your guys' favorite food? So I fluctuate. I'm a fat kid at heart, so I fluctuate between like Mexican and like Italian, because I can eat a pizza, burrito, drink a margarita, and take shots of whatever all day and just be cool. Like, I mean, that sounds like a great day in my mind. But, Brandon, thank you for the other $5. Brandon, another $5. He said, you never have to expect it. You guys feel like a family to me, so family takes care of family. Thank you. Ooh, fried calamari. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
Squid is the best.
Dude, when you hear squid as a kid, you're like, nah, why the fuck do I want to eat that? But when you hear fried calamari, like Mom would trick me into, because she knew I would like it, I'm like, yeah, cool. Because she's like, it's like fried shrimp. It is, but it isn't. And once I knew what it was and couldn't go back from saying, that's good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking over here because that's where Kyle was. She's like, yeah, that's fried squid. I'm like, but I don't. She goes, no, you can't take it back. I guess so. Mexican food, Filipino. Oh, I've never actually had like Filipino, like as far as like authentic, but ramen noodles. It's actually ramen, but everybody says ramen. And let's have a debate. All right, we're having a debate right fucking now. People I know eat ramen wrong, but on the package it says soup, correct? How do you guys eat it? Do you eat it with liquid still in it, or do you drain everything and then put? I eat it with liquid still in it. Kyle drains it. Other people drain it. Nico, Nash, all of them, they drain it. Meg does it, and they're like, yeah, this is how you're supposed to eat. No, dog, it says soup. And even on the package, it shows it like in liquid. And then when you look up like authentic ramen, it's like, because it's soup. So tell me. Liquid in. Yeah. Mike. Yeah, Mike's on my side. He's got it. Somebody said drain with cheese, but drain with the noodles. No, dude, what are you guys saying? Liquid. Okay, drain. Man, it's like 50-50. Oh, Roy, thank you. $5 from Roy. Love from Cali and lasagna. My wife makes it from scratch. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Anything from scratch is the way that it should be.
Drained in hot sauce. Genzi, what the fuck are you guys doing? But then, okay, liquid with water in it. Okay, see, y'all know what's right. Both, it just depends. Okay, I drain it in hot. Oh, I already saw that one.
I'm a drainer.
Bros. No, he puts the packet in with all the stuff, then drains it. He doesn't even put the fuck.
Because I do a lot of stuff after. I kind of just let it give the essence,
Just make noodles.
Alonzo, welcome.
I don't like soup, but it's ramen soup. You guys are. It's literally like 50-50. That's gonna be a poll. That's gonna be a poll on both Patreon and community. Mike, thank you. What are we at?
Let's see. $5 says, why the fuck would ramen come with a seasoning packet if you're supposed to drink?
Correct. God.
Let's see here. Justin said something about Japanese food. I love sushi. Sushi is delicious. Even like gyoza and like all that stuff. It's really awesome. Let's see here.
Nico and Nash and all you are weird. Bro, I remember watching Devin go in the one day, because I know other people that did this, but I never saw it in person. And he was like, can I have some ramen? And we're like, yeah. And I was standing in the living room, and I look over, and he's standing at the sink. He's got the pack, and all I heard was,
oh, he's just eating it? Yeah.
Raw and spring. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm eating ramen. I was like, no, the fuck you're not. Like, what are you doing?
He's eating it. Oh, he's 100% doing it. So, let's see. RT Town Checka says, soon have to feed my tarantulas at 4. Do you like the spiders? Or sorry, do you like spiders?
I do. I don't mind them.
Here's the thing. I have a problem with spiders when they're big enough to have hair and hiss. Like that's a no, dude. Like especially like the whole fangs when they can click and they do that stuff. Like nah, dude. Like here's the thing though, is that if I'm at somebody's house and they have a pet, like I'm not gonna be a dick, but it's still one of those where it's like keep it away from me.
Yeah,
I don't want to hurt your pet because it's like it's that instinct in me where I'm like, Gah! It's scary, and it's like so like I don't want to do that. So. If there's house spiders, I let them do their thing because they're helping out, so.
It depends.
Eric just started Rykerroad Civil War.
With the ramen. Thanks, Mike, for the $2.
He's my friend. So was I.
Bros, you guys are eating ramen wrong. It says soup.
Oh, man.
Soup means a fucking liquid. I don't know if that's true, but just
Peggy actually just said something about snakes. I love snakes. I've actually held a 6-foot boa constrictor before. Snakes are cool as fuck. I love them.
I actually wanted a snake, but I didn't know how you would feel. Like I've actually wanted like some type of a reptile or something, but I didn't know how you would feel because it's not just my home. So
right, it's again like if I were to be in a room with a snake or a spider, I would probably take the spider because I know for a fact that it will just stay where it is. But but if a snake is going to come near me, I'm not going to be that too freaked out by it because like I've held a snake before. So
sure.
So, but yeah. Jonathan, what's my favorite metal band? I would have to say, man, as of right now, I don't know if this classifies as metal because I know there's like a big argument of like what is metal, what isn't. But I would have to say that like with heavier like bands, like Breaking Benjamin's up there for me, which I guess that's more like hard rock. But
sure,
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
Wouldn't it be Slipknot?
I don't know. Like, are they metal? It's like new metal.
That's what I think of metal. Like I think of metal like.
Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do.
But see, I don't know because I know that there's like the difference between like rap and underground rap and hip hop and all that. Like, so I understand like your confliction here with like being like what's the category, but I considered Slipknot like metal, like. Personally, but again, I don't know. That's not my thing.
Ethereal Doom says Slipknot's like chaotic new metal.
Okay,
fair. Because they kind of fell into that like almost like pantheon of like Korn and like all that stuff that's coming out where like they did something a little different with it. So let's see. Oh, Devin says Breaking Benjamin is what bridges rock and metal. Avenged Sevenfold is in fact metal despite not screaming in every song. True. Yeah. Because it kind of goes into like that Judas Priest thing with like classic rock or like that heavy metal. Like that's kind of like the originating of it. But yeah. Let's see here.
All right, guys, it's 10 o'clock. Let's say we got 30 minutes left.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll give it a little bit more.
Current viewers are pretty high still, so we'll give it about another half hour.
Let's see here. Corn. Yep, for Jonathan.
Five Finger Death Punch. I know a little bit. Yes, I would consider them metal.
I do love Five Finger Death Punch. I do like where Ivan Moody has definitely taken his personality recently because he has been humbled a lot throughout his life and everything that's been happening. Right. So it's really reflecting in his music. So yeah, for sure.
Stay away from his guitar, please.
Oh, you cannot play the Washburn, Bubba's. I'm sorry, you don't have thumbs. So
I mean, he wasn't, but he was just like sticking his face in there enough.
He's like, what's
this? What, dude? Why are you looking I can see you through the camera looking at me like that. Fuck off. We're trying to do something here.
I'm trying to do cool things, man. I'm trying to show him my cool moves. Let's see here. Yeah, I love Iron Maiden. Not like a huge fan, but every song I've heard, I've genuinely enjoyed. So yeah.
And Amber, you're welcome. Yeah, go do your thing.
Let's see here. Guns N' Roses. I've got a big problem with Axl Rose, but not the band. So it's again, their music is it's decent. But yeah, I'm kind of like stereotypical. Like I like like Welcome to the Jungle and things like that. So
correct. But, yes.
Who's the best Smash Ultimate DC character that's DLC character that's come out? I don't know anything about the new ones, but Kirby will always be the best character in Super Smash Brothers, hands down.
I never really played it.
Get merch is in the description.
Yes.
So it's the very first link that you'll find. So it takes you to Bonfire. So
actually, Kyle just did something for us. Is at the beginning and end of videos now, it'll have a little pop down of like telling you where to go and like what we have as far as like little like preview of Bonfires. So
I'll show you guys. This is the asset. So if we click it, you'll see that the car thing drives by and then Bonfire comes down. There's I don't know why I'm moving the mouse. You can't see that, but yeah. So yep. So all that's in the description as well as the PO box. So. That was a big sigh. Yes. Chevelle is another good band. I really like them.
I know some, but I don't. I have reasons.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, fair enough.
Sour taste.
I'm a Nickelback fan to the end of time. I don't care what anybody says. They're awesome.
Of course, Mom would say that.
which it was a comedian that was on the Tonight Show when he was just like he was talking about Guy Fieri, and he said he's like they treat Guy Fieri like he's a member of Nickelback. And by the way, what the hell did Nickelback ever do to anybody? They made 40 million bros happy. Like, dude, it's like the only thing that Guy Fieri ever did for people to hate him was follow his dreams. So I am not a fan of Chad Kroeger just because of him personally, but as an artist and as a musician and everything and like songwriting, he's a genius. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. So
he really does.
Whether you like it or not, he has made a unfortunate good establishment in that. So. Ooh, crab legs or lobster tails? Ooh, I'm
lobster tail.
I'm a lobster tail guy, a surf and turf man.
But we also got that from Maine Fresh and
V Trigger. Good day, boys from Australia. Watch your ginger reaction, top notch. Pit of Consciousness live at Kiev is a must. Okay, cool.
Just remind us. We're going through some Patreon and some other stuff like with NF and stuff. So just remind us. We'll get to some other things later. But thank you for the donation as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. Check out Lions at the Gate. Find My Way featuring Tatiana from Ginger. Oh, so
I've actually heard that name before. So that's interesting that it's coming up again.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Lobster.
Outcast by NF. That's essentially just whenever it comes up in the journey, and if it's not in the journey, it'll be in other stuff that will hit afterwards, like through the cycle. So,
no secret at all. Gag. What?
Man, it's, again, some people are not about it. Some people just aren't about it. Who hurt you?
Now, here's my question, hon, is do you like sushi? Now, because that is kind of a difference.
Timothy says, my Xbox keeps having syncing issues with accessories lately, so I'm back, y'all.
Well, thank you for stopping back.
Thank you so much. When does situations drop? That's just going to be just in the cycle of how everything's going to get recorded. Because understand this, guys, Thursday is not our normal record night. We recorded 2 tonight, and then we're recording 4 tomorrow. Yeah. So that's just going to be whenever stuff kind of comes out.
She said no on sushi, too.
Okay. Hey, that's fine.
Sushi sucks. What?
Seafood is like crack to me.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. It's the best. Again, you don't have to like it, but I know it's like, it's like I got my own fence. I'm not going to,
I might have trust issues
it.
with you if you didn't like sushi or like.
I don't trust people that don't use profanity. So that's
fucking right, dude.
I don't talk to stupid people anymore. I just can't do it. See, raw seafood, it's one of those that, like, when it's done properly and mixed with the right stuff, like, it does do a great job. But
I love a lot of them, man. I even get into sushimi a little bit, too.
Hartown Check says, it's like crack to me, too. I don't like it. Oh, my God.
That was good.
Oh, DNC says, has anybody ever seen that meme of a crab with a knife who is waving it at the person? He's like, come on, bring it on.
Yes, I have. I've actually saw the video. Leave Me Alone by NF. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Faith says, my family is going to disown me because I don't like lobster, and my family is 99% fishermen from Nova Scotia. No shit. Oh. Dude, Faith, you are repping. That's awesome.
Oh, man.
Alaskan king crab. Never had it, but I've heard great things.
Once it's pretty good.
Yes, Amber every year for her birthday they do a big like seafood feast.
Ooh,
so yeah,
okay.
I think that what you said is that your pops does like the whole like the crab legs and like the like whatever like I think you said you do some frying or air frying and stuff. So we talked about it once. I can't remember, but yeah. Caitlin Romo, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, we know Devin, you're a tea person.
Let's see here. I love crack. Don't spoil its name relating it to seafood.
That's good.
Right there is like with what Kills just said. Like that is our humor. Like we love dark humor. Yes. So yeah, it's let's see.
Oh, Luke, Michael Myers. He's actually one of the newest additions. We're gonna get some newer members to switch on and out here as far as like our audience behind.
Let's see here. Hey, Kyle, do you mind if I link the video of all the Smash Ultimate character reveals to your Instagram DMs? Please. No, absolutely. What I try to do every day is to make sure I check message requests. So if I don't see it tonight, I will definitely be checking it tomorrow because I'm on there consistently. So I'll make sure I see it on there. So definitely, man. No problem with that at all. Let's see here. Ooh, DNC says flounder and grilled salmon, they're on a different level. I've never actually had well-prepared salmon, so...
I have. It's pretty fire.
Is it good? Okay. I just know that it's the one thing that Gordon Ramsay always bitches about on Hell's Kitchen, so... Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, so it looked like Amber said, yeah, shrimp, crab cakes, the usual steak.
Steak.
So you guys do like a surf and turf.
Hell yeah. Harry Mack, maybe? We may
I've heard of him, so it definitely kind of in the mix. Just don't know when we can get to him. We do have a lot of stuff, guys. We are really trying to get through, and we're trying to get to some newer stuff as well.
Let's see here. Crawdads. Now, crawdads are good, but it's a lot of work for a little meat. So I'm again, it's one of those where like I'm kind of a please me in the moment kind of a thing where it's like I have it right in front of me. I don't have to work for it. So. Luke Blaze, DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
I would have to say for if I want edgy, I want to go DC, but if I want my love and my passion, I would go Marvel. So, yeah. Let's see here. Got to be careful opening those Instagram DMs. I've seen some things. Gen Z, I can only imagine. So I apologize for your journeys. Let's see here. That's what she said. Frog legs are good, but again, it's. I think I had him from like whatever buffet was near us or something. So, he's getting comfy. Oh, okay, it's okay, Bubba's.
Bro, you got to pick one. Here, come on,
come on, Bubba's. Let's go over here.
Go this way. Thanks, dude. Thank you.
Chris, more NF is definitely coming. We're gonna be doing some more. So,
you wait. Thank you.
Let's see here. Too much work on frog legs. Yeah, it's the meat is great. It essentially tastes like chicken. It's like chicken wings.
100%. Yeah, just tiny chicken wings.
Yeah, no, I do not envy your DM life. That is no, because it's like clearly like any picks that we would get would not be in anything relative to what you guys would be getting because of the dynamic.
Yeah, 100% no.
Everybody gets messages where you're just like, what are you saying to me? So like it happens. So, but
Thor, his name is Thor.
Yep. Let's see here. Our town Chega says, "I loved your ginger reaction today because I'm not only because I'm not only NF addicted. Ginger is so awesome to check out on reactions. That's what it seems like.
Dude,
so yeah,
was amazing. It was incredible.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's
Gator
Thor.
nuggets. Okay.
We actually, when I was in college, one of our friends' dads actually did like big game hunting, and he sent us some bear meat, and we got to have that. It's like almost like a roast beef, kind of stringy kind of a thing. And
okay.
we made it on the grill. It was delicious. You'd be Thor, and I'd be Odin, or I'll be Odin rather. So, you think you can take down the mighty Thor?
It's a crown.
All I have to do is just knock off that tiara off your head. So as far as comics are concerned, to be fair, the only comic that I've ever owned in my life was the Infinity Gauntlet series, and then that got ruined in some messed up situations. So I'm not very savvy with the comics, but like as far as like owning them, but I do know a lot of the information because a friend of mine kind of schooled me on a lot of stuff when I was younger. So yeah,
EO's actually pretty good. Sorry, they said never had eel. I get it.
I haven't either.
I get it with my sushi sometimes. It's actually pretty good.
Let's see. Yeah, Bad Omens. Death of Peace of Mind is definitely something that's going to be happening.
We're getting to some other stuff.
Selfishly, I want you to listen to Death of Peace of Mind because if you like it, the rest of the album is so good. Especially Concrete Jungle and then Artificial Suicide. It's just, oh God, it is so heavy. It's so good. Noah to me is kind of becoming one of my new like favorite vocalists because of like what he can do. Our town Chega asks how old we are. I'm 30.
I'm 21.
Yes. Do you believe him?
I'm 38.
Bison or elk? I've actually have had neither. So
I've never had either.
Let's see. We used to eat a lot of eel in Germany. My cousin, fished a lot, and it was the most abundant thing to catch. Really? Okay. Interesting.
I know we're going to be done here soon, but I'm still going to go top off a little bit.
Go for it.
I'll be right back. Give me 38 seconds.
Great Danes never know personal boundaries. They are just lapdogs, period. 100%. I've only ever interacted with one Great Dane, and he was just so great. He's so full of love. Let's see here. Smoked eel. Okay. Mom wants to meet Meg's lapdog. Luke, Breaking Benjamin is quite arguably my favorite band of all time. They're awesome. I love that they have just kept their sound, and I've heard some people say that it's kind of like dumb how it's like, oh, like he has like 3 singers now and they have 3 guitarists, and it's like, nah, dude, like he writes all of his songs to be layered with vocals and guitars. It's like they can actually pull it off now, like what they write on an album. So I've gotten to see Breaking Benjamin live, and it was when The Force Awakens came out, and they did an entire dedication to the Imperial, like, you know, it was amazing. So he had a lightsaber. He held it up, and he's like, "We're sending this one out to the galactic fucking empire." Oh god, it was great. So,
all right, guys. So we have about 15 minutes left. Do you want to ask us any questions, anything crazy, ridiculous, whatever? So just go ahead and kind of do that. We'll kind of close it down here.
The floor is yours,
Brandon. Thank you.
Thank you for the $5. Let's see. Got to run, but again, appreciate everything you guys do. Never change. I can't wait for the journey ahead. Love you guys in the community. Brandon, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Led Zeppelin for life. Led Zeppelin is great. Black Dog is one of my favorite things to play on. Bless you. Is one of my favorite things to play on. You got 2? Twosies. You only get 1. You only get 1. Bless you. No, but Black Dog is one of my favorite riffs just to kind of play and noodle around on because it's just so much fun. So. Shine Down. I am not the biggest fan of Shine Down. They're not horrible. Like I love their hits. Like 45 is one of the first songs I learned how to play on an acoustic guitar, but they're okay. A little bit of them goes a long way. So
have you seen Slipknot live?
No, I've not seen. I want to see Slipknot live. I've actually wanted to be a part of Jump the Fuck Up, but I've never been able to do it. So. That is a bucket list of mine. One day, I wish I could have done it with the original lineup before Joey and Paul and then Chris left.
Right.
Well, Joey and Paul passed away and then Chris got fired. But yeah, so
Linkin Park. Sorry, man. We grew up with that. That was kind of my era, like when they first came out. So
Kelly House favorite concert would have to be seeing Disturbed live when they did their album Evolution, and we actually it was me and Luke got to see The Sound of Silence live, like the way that they performed. Dude, David Draymond was incredible. I'm not going to go into it because I talked about it last time, but he brought someone on stage and they talked about Chester. It was amazing. So
Tom Petty would probably be mine.
That's right. You did see Tom Petty. That's right. Yeah. Bob Seger, I don't know much of Bob Seger.
Like a little bit.
I don't dislike him, but Bearded Viper, I play music, Eric listens. So that's kind of how we've always said it.
Shit.
So yeah. So I think I own 7 guitars.
I'll critique it.
So so Amber has a question. We'll ask away. Danielle asks, do I know Behemoth? Know the name, but maybe I know some songs, but the name sounds familiar. So
the dog's name is Thor.
A favorite restaurant. Mine would have to be Rockney's.
Restaurant, probably B-Dubs, just a wing place. Yeah. I'm a sucker for wings.
Yeah. From the Inside by Linkin Park. Yup, that's on Meteora, and it's I believe it's either Meteora or Hybrid Theory. It's been a minute since I've listened to it, but I love that song. God, that's again they had so many bangers back then. Like they had no business being that good.
They did. Sorry, I was trying to read some of these comments here. I just like zoned out though.
They're all just pouring in.
Well, yeah, because I just was like kind of catching up here.
Whoa, Kelly House got to see Rage Against the Machine open up for Pantera?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, my God. Amber, to answer your question, the Muffin Man?
I do.
The Muffin Man. He's married to the Muffin Man. You're a monster.
He sells some really good stuff.
Let's see. Roy Cox, $5 says you should check out the Aftershock concert in SAC this year. Going to be epic. Okay.
Thank you for the 5.
I was trying to follow. I was like, the SAC? I was like, should I say that? And I'm like, so. Let's see here. My dad got to see Guns N' Roses open for Motley Crue way back then. My God.
No shit. Okay.
Again, what a time to be alive. That's so cool. Let's see here. August Burns Red, that's actually one of the hardest like Christian bands that's out there. They are like growling, like intense kind of stuff. They're really good from what I understand. So
yeah, Mulberry Lane, yep.
Yeah. Isn't it Drury Lane?
Or is it Drury Lane?
Drury Lane?
Drury Lane, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
She's married to the
Yeah,
Muffin
that's
Man.
right.
Let's see here.
Papa Roach, Falling in Reverse. Yeah, and Hollywood Undead. Yes, I want to know if they're coming to Ohio. I didn't see it, so I know that Falling in Reverse is coming to it's that Incarceration in July, and I'm trying to get us tickets for that. So yeah, definitely want to try and see that. But I was wondering about the whole Papa Roach thing.
Nutbush. That's a really good name. That is.
I'm already here for it. Because I mean, sometimes it looks cool.
Oh, Jamie says the video has been sent to your Instagram. Thank you very much, man. I'll make sure that, when we finish up here, we're going to kind of like decompress and kind of relax for the night. So that's when we'll be on our phones and we'll do our thing because Eric uses his phone to record and mine's over here.
It's on airplane mode, so.
Let's see. Saw Slipknot with Beartooth. Beartooth is actually on the list of Patreon requests, and Suicidal Tendencies in 2015. And the Slipknot with Wage War and In This Moment back in April. They are amazing live. Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Dude, what a hell of a show. A lot of bands skip over Chicago. No way. Okay.
Genzi's going to see Nashville, or going to the Nashville show tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. Jesus Christ! I saw like 3 things come together. My God.
Let's see. Grant, I absolutely love Red, and I think that could be something that if you guys want Eric to go down one day, I think that we should.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that before.
I think that we should. I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of End of Silence, even though it is their first album. But Innocence and Instinct and Until We Have Faces is so fucking heavy. It's so great. Oh, Nutbush says, "Shucks, I got a jet making prime rib for dinner." Good for you. Love your work, my dudes. Your mom rocks too. Nutbush, thank you so much. May you enjoy your food and may it be awesome.
Yeah.
Bluto,
thank you.
$20. Appreciate your guys' reaction. Makes work go by faster while I sit in front of a door for hours. Much love from Missouri.
Well, awesome, man.
Thank you.
I'm glad that we can help your day go faster.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Let's see here. Yeah, Red is a really good band.
Okay.
It's, we don't have to go through a discography, but we could take you through some things like you would really like them.
Okay.
There's actually even a live video of them playing at an award ceremony where Brian Headwelch from Korn came out and played guitar with them.
Oh shit! Okay.
They're a lot of fun. They're awesome. Luke Blaze says, "Can we talk about NF and Eminem being so alike?" Like,
Bro,
they are, dude. Yeah,
that needs to. I kind of don't want to because I really think that should just be a podcast that we do on your channel. I'm sorry, like I just that was I actually
we agree with you. We will dive deeper one day.
Yeah,
so.
I actually thought about that like 2 days ago. So that's funny that he said that. So yes, but no.
I think that Grant, you're talking about Red's newest album. I've not listened to it, but I do have to say, Of Beauty and Rage is a very interesting album at the time when they were coming out. So love that one. It was more like a score to a movie than it was a rock album. But we do have a P.O. box. It's in the description. So the description's updated. If it isn't, let me know. You can check out the most newest uploads. Those have the P.O. box in it.
Yes.
So, but we do have one. So wait, Red has a song called Float? I don't know that one. Okay. Nathaniel, thank you so much for the love. Appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoy the vids. Let's see here.
Okay, wait. Could you guys react to Boom Kitty, please?
He's a DJ.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure I was reading the right one. He's a DJ and he mixes heavy electronic bass with heavy metal guitars. Very sick. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Again, remind us.
Which one of us is taller? Which one has the high ground?
I'm taller, but not by much. Wait, Eminem's got beef with NF slightly. They took some shots at one another. No.
Oh, this is going to make the journey even more exciting. So.
Wait, what did I miss from Eminem then? Because I know most of his stuff. What songs does he take shots at NF? Do you
Let us know?
And then what songs does NF? I wonder if it was real when he talks about put the MCs in it, season it, let them get seasoned, and then I'm gonna eat them. Like, maybe that was one of them. I don't know, but like when you just said that, so.
Daniel Frost, all of our stuff is in the description if you want to find any of our social medias. That's the stuff that we have available as Instagram and then the YouTube channel that I have. So, yeah. Let's see here.
Wait, it's a reach?
It's a reach. Eminem didn't big reach.
Oh, okay.
Amber, $2.
Really.
New England clam chowder.
Is that the red or the white?
Oh, I can never remember that.
White?
Yes. Come on, Ace. I thought you said you had a challenge for me. Or was it when they're going into the club and they're headbanging? Excuse me, is Lou here?
Yeah. Thank you.
And they just looked at
Kamikaze. Eminem disses to the song Kamikaze.
Interesting. Okay. NF didn't take any shots. Okay.
Okay. Well, probably not because. Man, that's hard to say. Okay.
Skillet is one of my favorite bands, definitely.
Timothy,
so. Kamikaze Eminem said enough, but puts emphasis to make it enough sound like NF. Not sure if it was purposeful or not. That is possible.
Okay. See, that's the thing is Eminem's the king at things like that.
That double entendre of like different things. So yeah.
Please react to.
Sorry. No, go ahead. No, don't go. Please react to Undead Ahead live by Motionless, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, remind us.
Yeah, again, just throw it in the comments and everything. Like what we base it off of is like Patreon is like more of like a specific request, and then we look at the comments and see what the bulk of like what people are saying. So, so it says Luke Blaze said the lyric from Eminem's Kamikaze is an effing clone of me, but it's an effing clone of me. An effing clone. So maybe that's possible.
And then he said Kamikaze by NF and The Ringer by NF.
Yeah, make sure your mic's over. So
well, no, I'm reading. So okay, so all right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go through these after the live.
Let's see here. Oh, Bluto, $5. Yo, you guys got to react to Heavy Dirty Soul by 21 Pilots.
Okay.
Again, we are having major trouble with 21 Pilots because they consistently block us.
They get put through and then even monetized. It just takes a second.
It's this delay where it's kind of like they kind of wait for like the week or two or even like the 30 days, and then they're like, okay, now you can have it. It's like it's just dumb. So
okay, not shots, but definitely he checked the fact and said it. Okay. So, all right. I definitely need to look into this more because, man, NF is like I've said it before, he's like the clean Eminem. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, especially with the chainsaw and reel. That's where I was like, oh my God, that was great. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's see
What
here.
do we got here? Elijah,
Elijah
hey, what's
Thomas. Yeah, I was going to say, thanks for being here, man. Oh, excuse me. Why is M scared of NF? That's funny.
Because he doesn't.
He should be. He's NF.
Mean, he kind of should be. Look, man, you can't compare those two. Then that's unfair.
No,
it really is. But at the same time, you can. I don't know. That's a really weird situation.
The way that I kind of view it is that Eminem has gone through a journey to become the humble person that he is.
Yeah.
NF started that way and wanted to keep it and be real. Where like M has always been real, but not always with the idea of there's hope. So yeah.
What did she say here, Rebecca Frazier? Yeah, M isn't scared of anything. No, he's not. No. He's 100% not. Meg, Garth Brooks, Thunder Rose, my jam. Okay, well, wrong genre.
It's still a great song, though. It's amazing. Bro, NF has the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it.
Hi, guys from Australia. 2.5 years and no COVID until now. Oh
no. Oh,
hats
man.
off. Cheers.
One of my buddies today messaged me and said that he tested positive today. So I was like, damn, that sucks, man. Hope you get better. So, but yeah.
Knock on wood. Never had it.
I'm pretty sure I had it the one time, but that was
you said
like,
you got tested and they were like, nope, you didn't have it.
It was like a year and a half ago, but yeah, I was sick as a dog. So Rebecca says, hey, it's mine and Meg's convo. They must have been doing their own little thing. So and honestly, that's the thing about COVID that frustrates me is like when I cough in public or anything like that, or like when I'm trying
I hate that.
Like, dude, you know that allergies and like phlegm and all this gross shit existed way before COVID, right? Like I'm allowed to cough in public. I'll cover my mouth. Like it's fine. So, Onside says my flu from 2 weeks ago was 20 times worse. No way.
Damn. Okay.
All right. Yeah, we're not related at all. So anyway, let's see here. I'm sure it's already been talked about on here, but I saw y'all in the news place about reaction channels. It's awesome. Thank you, Leslie.
You.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. I have COVID 20.
Probably what it's called by now.
Let's see here. Yep, the NF song with Tech 9, we're definitely going to be doing that.
Yes.
That's on the Clouds thing. That's on the list. So I think that the amount of the cover that I heard of Upchurch doing Thunder Rolls was incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I've not listened to the whole thing,
good.
but I mean, clearly, I almost said NF. Anything that anything that NF touches turns to gold, but anything that Upchurch does is just incredible. Like he can just put his own spin on it. It's great. Let's see here. Have we done anything from Nothing More yet? I believe we have. We recorded one. Don't Stop. I don't know if it got uploaded, but it's yeah, Nothing More.
No.
We'll talk later. Okay, so yeah, no, we've done it. So,
How much apple juice have I had?
quite a bit. No, me too. So, would we be interested in checking out Black Veil
Yeah,
Brides?
we will.
That's
We'll get
that's
there.
a band.
We'll get there.
Definitely. So, let's see here.
All right, guys. One more question for each of us. Go and we'll pick out the best one and answer it. How about that? Because we're gonna get off here. Make it a good one.
Yep. We should do Rap Beefs Week. That's funny. That'd be more kind of you taking me through the stuff. But
Okay.
yeah, I would happily give some commentary. So, but yeah, let's see. Give us one question each to Timothy. I'm not even going to go down that road. We actually talked about that on the Kyle Ride 425 podcast. So if you want to see it, check the description below. We talked about it. Ethereal Doom. That's a band. Yep. Basically how I feel about Black Veil.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully, honestly, this is something that me and Kyle just get to do, not just because of fame or fortune, but just because of this would be fun to just be able to have this be our full-time job. But 10 years from now is a long time, and I think that that's something that could possibly be a thing.
Yeah.
So definitely.
I mean, that is the goal, guys. Like, I mean, clearly, like, we have our own jobs. We enjoy doing this stuff. We love interacting with you guys, but I'm a firm believer of that. If you do something you love, you should be able to make a living off of it.
Correct.
It's like, just taking life by the balls and being like, nah, man, I'm going to do what I love regardless of the shit that you're going to throw at me. So
Ooh, God, there's a okay.
So all right. I think I've got my question picked out. I'm just gonna let a few more things come here, but let's just see what's going on.
Okay, Eric, how do you deal with Kyle's younger years? Actually, it wasn't too bad. We weren't the hardest of brother fights, so that wasn't always the thing. And then do balloons float or fly? I think they float.
Okay, so this last two things I'll do
mullets
here.
are fire.
No, they are. Well, yeah, Alan has one.
Yeah,
Or had
well,
one.
had
So, yeah.
one.
So Leslie, she just plugged the 425 podcast. Thank you so much. I think Curtis, this is the question I'll answer, and I think that will kind of bring things to a close on. Is if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be? Number one, I would say calm down. Don't take things so seriously, and just do what you fucking love. Start now. Don't wait. That would be my, be my advice. So either way,
mine would be, it's not what you think. And I would just leave it at that, because I've had a lot of things in my life that I thought was something and it wasn't.
Yeah.
So
yeah. A conversation with our younger selves would definitely be interesting, and it would also depend on how young as well too, because there's many different things. So
picture with me with a mullet, I might have one. I'll post some stuff.
So yeah, again, if you guys want to follow us on Instagram and everything, that's where you can kind of see our personal lives and see like kind of what's going on. So, but yeah. Either way, man, I think that tonight was a success. We had a great time. Thank you, everybody that showed up. Thank you, everybody that supported tonight. Even if you didn't, you showing up and just viewing is enough.
Yeah.
Guys, we love just interacting with you and getting to do lives like this. It's awesome. If you want to support the show, jump over to Patreon. That's where you can get a hold of us, and that's where we talk about stuff and do everything. Like, even though I'm doing it, Eric
still
kept
know.
in the loop.
Yes.
So it's one of those where it's like we always talk about it. And we've got a lot of content that's going to be coming at you here very, very soon. And we are just excited that we get to do this.
Dude, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So, so what were you saying?
No, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yep. So, but all right, guys. Well, hey, we're gonna go ahead and jump off here. I'm gonna make some ramen and get some food in my system.
No fucking liquid.
No, I'm gonna put all the stuff on it that I want that's not liquid. So, but
well, guys, you know what to do. If you like what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload, and watch us two idiots react to stuff, and comment down below if you want to see anything else by us. And Thor is going to come in here and fuck everything up, and we'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.
Adios.
Thor, say bye.
Goodbye.